the hell? What? Hold on. Pause. What the hell? Are you guys doing rhyme schemes in chat? I stepped out and I got tea. I went into the kitchen. I got my thing. I got tea. I put it in the cup. I put hot water. I walked back. I just sat down like 20 seconds ago. Looked at the screen and I went, okay, what's up? I was like, okay, cool. Bear's here. Rin's here. Hood's here. Galbar's here. Ratfish is here. Like, we're all just chilling, right? And then I see ads suck. And I'm like, I agree. I wish I could turn them off. And then Ratfish. Ads are rat. Ah! Hi, Naz. Ads are bad. Ads are bad. Hold on. It's rhyming time. Ads are bad. Ads are rad. Ads are bad. I don't know what to do except be you know what? I'm gonna let it go. You guys, free chat is fun, isn't it? Welcome in, Lil Bub More. How's it going? So we are indeed playing my favorite game to play today. That is the game we're currently playing, Dark Souls 3. Sorry, I had to tab out to fix my positioning, but oh my god. Yes. I forgot what we were doing last time.
Why? It's Friday. Let me go.
Raz, guess what? I guessed what? What do I get? You were dying? Indeed. Darken. Indeed. So, wait. Oh, that's right. Okay. So we were fighting. So for those of you who have been watching and have been hanging out, thank you. But also, don't get any spoilers. Also, I feel like I have really bad allergies for something. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me go ahead. I put myself in the wrong corner. Let me hang out down here. And we don't have to worry about you guys not seeing souls because I have that interesting little hack there. I'm so good. But anyway, welcome into the stream. Well, hold on. Let me kind of get my brain back on here because it has been an actual week since we last played. So my brain is telling me, that's right, we need to fight Frida, and they have 3 phases. What happened to it? I don't know, I got rid of it. What's weird about sound alerts, okay, so this is actually a really good point. Like, the thing about sound alerts is, like, I want them to be used, but at the same time, like, it's really hard to find good ones, So I've just been kind of culling and taking things like, I'll take this, you can't have that, like, I don't want that, blah, blah, blah. So it's like a always changing thing. But Keck W, I keep that up, and I've thought about making it shorter. Like, right there, cutting it off, right before he says, and you.
Shut the fuck up!
But the ones I do keep, I feel like those are the ones that people will not only use, but are so, like, it's kind of like, you're doing LAN, right? You're playing Halo 2, right? But you close your eyes, you're playing Halo 2 right now, and your friend kills you with a warthog. Like, he flew off the wall and he landed on you. It wasn't his fault. He got hit by a grav hammer. Who cares? And he kills you, and you want to look at him and go, what the fuck? Why? Right? Like, that's what it is, right? It brings back memories. Yeah, like, there are some things that have stayed. There are some things that haven't stayed. But that's the best part. You know what? I actually heard a streamer talk about this recently where, like, they were like, depending on when you join the stream, there's going to be, like, the good old days of a certain streamer, right? Weird noise? I don't know. What type of weird noise do I want to make today? There you go. That was a weird noise. But, like, it depends on when you join, right? Like, if you joined at the beginning of my streaming career, it would be different from now. And, like, where you join depends on, like, when the good old days would be, right? Because it all depends on, like, good old days. I'm alive, so it stays as well. What's funny is that I was wondering if you would remember that, because I was like, interesting. I'm kind of strife sanding affecting it, but it's like, people come up with all the interesting stuff, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll roll with it. I joined at the beginning. Indeed, yeah. I think you were, I know for a fact you were in the first 3. What am I doing in Firelink? I'm so discombobulated. So, do I have allergies? No, I think it's the weather. I've been, how do I put this? Like, I don't think I have allergies right now, but I know that I'm a little bit, like, stuffed up. So if I sound a little bit more, like, nasally or whatever, let me know. I can just, like, get up and go and, like, blow my nose or something. The first person who actually stayed. I actually think you're right about that, Ren. I think you're right. You know what? Hold on. I'm curious. Because I wrote down the list of my first 50 followers. In a notepad. So that I would never forget. Yeah, so it was Alex4_XW. Oh, but yes, I can tell this story. Okay, so before we get into it, I know this is like, oh my god, Raz, you're not playing the game. What the hell? Screw you. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. We love you. but I found the image of the first person that ever chatted in my stream. And it wasn't Rent, it was Alex4W, but Alex4W was Spanish and didn't speak English. And basically just came by to say hello. Let me see if I can find that screenshot. Where is it? No, I don't want that. That's work stuff. What the hell? Okay. Where is it? Hold on. I think I put in my memento folder. Yes, I have a folder for memes and sentimentals. Where is it? I put it in here and I was like, okay, I'll come back and grab it later. Where is it? No. Why is it not here? This is so annoying. No. Damn it. That's annoying. I thought I put it here. Okay, I'm gonna look for it. I don't care. You guys get a black screen. Go get something to drink. I'm gonna find this. Oh man, where was it? Hold on. I know. Okay, it's on my old drive. Let me just find it. It's probably my old stream folder. Users, desktop, old desktop. Where is it? Come on. So basically, I'll tell the story as I try to find it. Buy myself some time to find it. But basically, the first chat I ever had was extremely unexpected because I think they also hit on me. I'm not sure. I think they were just saying something to the effect of like, "Oh, you're wonderful" or whatever. And I was like, "This is weird." But also, like, you could like if you took it from like a wholesome perspective, they were just being really, really nice, which I appreciate. By the way, I will take all compliments. Well, most compliments probably. By the way, I'm literally going through every single folder, trying to find this stupid screenshot I took. You know what? Maybe it's in my screenshots. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, so basically, like, they came in, and they were only there for a few minutes, and I remember what I was doing. I think I was doing Getting Over It, and I was actually, at the time, really stressed out because I was, like, so adamant on just trying to do my best at the time, because I wasn't trying to, like, get viewers or anything like that. I was just trying to be a good streamer, you know, like, how do you be a good streamer if you don't know what a good streamer is? Hold on, I'm finding it. Not in this one. I put it in my OBS. My old drive is so awful. Oh my god. But when I first started out, my priority wasn't like trying to get hey, I'm busy. I'll give you something to oh god. The best compliment you got was from me and Worry calling you a bottom. Oh god. I've graduated from that to Switch, I believe. I think I'm doing good. Maybe in a few years I'll go from Switch to top energy. Who knows? I found it. Okay, hold on. I found it. I can't believe I found it. Okay. This is... Okay, you guys are gonna get whiplash. This is old Raz. This isn't... No, this isn't old Raz. This is ancient Raz. Like, this is like mold on bread Raz. Let me double check and make sure that there's nothing, like, suspicious on here. Or, like, not suspicious, but, like, I don't want to dox myself. Yeah, hold on. Let me very quickly, I mean, it's not really doxable. It's just, like, I don't really want to explain it. Or not explain it, but, like, I don't want you to know, like, who I bank with. 'Cause I'm an idiot and didn't think I would show this on stream. 1 second. Where the hell is my VTube studio? There it is. Okay. So, yes, load. Okay. I think that'll be fine. Let's see. If it isn't, then screw it. You know who I bank with. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So this is a screenshot. Okay, I know it's a little bit like green screened out. Hold on. Let me actually... We're going to... A little bit of an immersion break. Sorry. I don't like the back contrast, but... You can see here, their name is kind of messed up, but this is Alex4_XW. This is actually the first follower I ever got on the channel. And it was on... Here, I can't move the foot. It was on February 23rd at 9:10 p.m. Or sorry, at 8:10 p.m. So an hour and 10 minutes into my second stream, I got my first follower. Now, they just came in, and I don't know if you guys can read it, but I'll read it out for you. Alex came in and was like, hello, and I was like, hi, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh, this is cool. I found out that Twitch, like, if you send a first-time chat in a chat, then it tells you, like, hey, this is the first time someone's chat, which is, like, a really good opportunity to, like, connect with them, right? And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I was like, hey, how are you doing? You know, I'm just kind of sitting here doing stupid shit. Don't read the title. I was doing the most stupid stream in the world. And I'm fine, and you, and don't worry, haha. And by the way, the Jaja, the J-A-J-A, is like LOL in Spanish. He is the first, but now technically, yeah, exactly. It's like, technically speaking first, but in terms of like still here, yeah, absolutely. Because you can actually see on the top, 1 follower. And I was an affiliate, so I didn't even have any of the other bars, which by the way, I kind of miss this because there's so much crap they give you on the dashboard. It's so mentally it's so overstimulating. And then once you figure out what it is, you're like, ah. And then immediately, Alex, do you speak Spanish? And I'm like, no, but like I know a little bit. And I think I did. I think I said the most like, you know, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Or ¿Dónde está la, you know, something, something. And then, you know, I got a laugh, so I'll take it. And then Alex was like, English is difficult. They're all difficult. Oh, and then I was talking about like wanting to learn Japanese, Duolingo. And then basically they're like, friend, I have to go. You're funny. Hope you find more people to join. And here we are. Here we are. So Alex, their wish came true. Also, Yaya eres muy adorable, which means you are very, very adorable. Which, you know what? I'll take that. Also, hi, Annie. How are you? By the way, if you have any issues with that, let me know with the reverb, because it is a little bit wonky. But yeah, I wanted to share that because not only was that like the first message I ever had in chat, also green screen jump scare for Raz, 3, 2, 1, a little bit bright. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, oh my gosh, that's insane, you know? I miss unaffiliated Raz. Hola, ¿cómo está? Bien, ¿y tú? Well, it would be usted. Well, Y2 is like informal. I don't know Spanish. But, yeah, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, I miss parts of unaffiliated Raz too. Because there were certain parts of, like, before affiliated Raz that I was... Well, do I miss unaffiliated Raz? I mean, I do. The only thing... Raz, does Twerky still exist? I think so. I just pulled it out because I couldn't think of anything with it. What's unaffiliated versus affiliated? Okay, so in Twitch, you have two... So whenever you have monetization on Twitch, so whenever you can earn on Twitch, that means you're an affiliate. Basically a legal term that means that you can earn money from Twitch. But unaffiliated means that you aren't affiliated yet and you can't earn money. You can stream on the platform, but you don't make money from it. So whenever you hear, oh, I'm an affiliate streamer, that means they've hit 50 followers on Twitch. They have, I believe, a certain amount of days streamed, and then I think that's it. 3 average viewers. Let's go. That's fine though. Like it doesn't matter the average viewers, thankfully. So like it's actually a pretty good system. Although I will say to reach affiliate, it took me a very long time, and I was streaming every day. But yeah, no, I agree. There is 2 is informal, usted is formal. Yes, I still remember something from like 8th grade. But yeah, there's some things that I miss about old Raz, and primarily I think it was there were streams, and I don't really miss it. It's more so just like I'm glad I have this memory of me being just absolutely caffeinated off my gourd. Just like I would drink coffee all day. I would be literally wired on black coffee. Then I would get home and I would be just, I'd drink more coffee. And those streams where I feel like, I don't think they were better, but they were different, you know? Because now, like, I don't drink caffeine. Well, I do drink caffeine, but, like, I don't drink coffee anymore. I mean, I didn't drink soda before, but, like, you know, I've quit soda. I've quit coffee. I've quit sweet tea. Like, literally right now, I'm drinking unsweetened tea, and then I have, like, chai latte because I love the stuff. I don't know why, but, you know, like, old Raz, I guess you could say, unaffiliated Raz, could be someone's golden age, right? Like, someone's like, oh, these were the good old days. Like how Rin is saying, like, you know, I was there for it. Like, that was the old Raz, you know, the unaffiliated Raz. And it's just such a cool thing. Oh, I have the BGM still on. Hold on, sorry. My lack of ability is showing. But I think what I don't miss about old Raz is there was a lot of fears about, well, a lot of uncertainty about myself, primarily. It wasn't necessarily the case where I thought, like, oh, I was a bad streamer or anything like that. It was more so, like, I didn't know if I could, oh, hold on. Because every streamer has to find their stride, and it takes a really long time. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, and frankly, just a lot of determination to do it. And one of the things that's terrifying is that you may find what type of streamer you are and how you enjoy yourself and how you present yourself and stuff, but you may not enjoy that. And I was really worried about that. I was really worried about, like, whether or not I would end up being a streamer that I genuinely enjoyed doing. But Fortunately, it has been, you know? But what I will say, right, is one of the things that's nuts about streaming. You're such a good yapper. I try. I try. The thing that's weird is that is one of the things that I need to get better at, and I need to reduce at the same time, right? Because the thing that's nuts about streaming is that it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? Because in my brain, I think that I can't shut up, right? If I shut up, it's bad content, right? And I know that's wrong, and I've actually, like, objectively, like, logically come to terms with it. Like, I knew it was wrong, but I didn't know why, and now I do. But I just like talking, you know? And getting the opportunity. 64 ounces of water, that's a good point. Well, I have a water cup, unsweet tea, and chai latte, but I don't have, like, 64 ounces. But I do try to drink water. Speaking of, I'm gonna drink because my lips are a little bit chapped. But yeah, no, yeah, Rin was there for literally every day. And then you're back, so welcome back. But, brain is not working. What happened to our turtle? I changed that around. So for those of you who don't know, I used to have a lot more involvement on the starting soon screen. Well, not the starting soon screen. I had it was like a Zotodon, like just chatting overlay. And there was Twerky the gorilla. There was Bob the turtle. I don't know. I don't remember. I just came up with these on the spot. I'm summoning like months old information here. I'm doing my best. I think we just have to kill Frida. Or the twins. Oh, I'm not excited for that. Well, I know we need to kill Frida to beat the Painted World of Ariandel DLC, and then we have to go and kill the princess to get to the actual big DLC. So let's go and kill Frida, shall we? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Also, thank you for the Lurgel bar. But I think, like, the beautiful thing about streaming is that once you find that stride, once you find, like, what type of streamer you are, you have to decide whether or not you want to embrace it or not. And I decided to embrace it. And it was the best decision I could have made. There are a lot of very sincerely large differences between this form of Raz, who I am now, versus, like, when I first started. And that's primarily because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I still don't. I don't want to ever pass off that I do. It's just more so, like, I know what I like doing. I know where my comfortable zones are. I know where my levels of discomfort are.
Finally be proud of me. I've become an anime boy on the internet.
Why is it not showing on screen? What the hell? What? I may have broke sound alerts. You know what? That's fine. Anime boy, that's right. Being an anime boy on the internet is pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool. I like it. I get to be myself and not worry about it at all. That messed me. Oh, I broke sound alert. Hold on. Okay. So welcome to a Raz stream where I break sound alerts, and I know why. I was actually messing around with it a few days ago because I was adding one of the sound alerts, but I think I broke it. Let me very quickly fix it. I think it's in the global alert settings. Was it this? No. Was it that? Yes, there we go. I think that was it. Let me see if I fixed it. It may or may not be right. Ah, my brain. I remembered it scared you so many times. Yeah, I actually turned it down. So, like, for the... Oh, that's right, I did turn it down. There was a time where these things were literally blasting me in the air so loudly that it was just bad. Let me see if this works on stream. Okay, it doesn't show.
Rastavi played UWU for 0 bits.
Okay, that did not help. That made this situation worse, because now it's just playing a TTS on top of not showing. Ew.
Ratfish003 played UWU2 for 0 bits.
Now it's not as loud. Now it's still loud. Like, I can hear it, but it's not to the point where, like, it's destroying my ears. Like, I remember there was a stream that I was like, okay, this is too, like, this is literally hurting my ears. I gotta stop this. You know what? Hold on. I broke this. Hold on. I'm going to test this. Did it work? Why does that work? Animation is disabled? Why? What? What?
Rastavi played KEKW for 0
What?
bits.
How the hell? Why?
Onions, garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar.
Tomato
That's
paste.
a big word for Elmo.
Why does that one work?
Rin0980 played Elmo.
What?
Balsamic vinegar for 0 bits.
Okay. Vinegar is actually S tier. I kind of want to keep it, even though I know it's going to get so freaking annoying in a minute. You'd have to check that off in the dashboard. I was messing with it the other day. Balsamic vinegar. Exactly, like fancy. Not vinegar. That's a big word for Elmo. Indeed, exactly. It's a big word for me, too. I don't know how to spell. You know what? I'm going to disable it. Let's see how it goes. If it breaks, it breaks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what? This is how my streams go. I don't know why I'm so scuffed today. I think it's because it's Friday. It's got to be. It's got to be because it's Friday. Oh, my game breaking? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So let's just kind of... I think what we'll do is we will just... I want to kind of test something. Let's see. Where was it? It was the... No, not one full. Lowering equip load. Originally broke. Yeah, Kick W. I mean, if the sound alerts are broken, it's okay. I mean, the only one that I really want to hear... You know what? I'm going to play for myself. I'm gonna make myself happen. I'm going to say, this is Brad Pitt from hit movie in 1998, Meet Joe Black. And you know what? I'm going to let it go. Yep. What's going to happen? That's right. Everything gone be Irie. I got to boost the gain on that one. My brain's... Why do I have so many messages? Oh my gosh. I started streaming, you know, originally. No, Raz, remember I broke it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We did have a point where literally the... I think it was the first time we added TTS. Or not TTS, sound alerts. Ow. And what I did is I just turned it on. And I think there was an issue with a lot of the... I'm just going to be honest. A lot of it had to do with the fact I was an idiot. Oh. Ow. And it was literally on screen the entire time. I shouldn't be talking during this, should I? The music is pretty good on this one, despite the fact that, like, the boss fight kind of sucks in a lot of ways. Ow. And that's one of them. Good news is, first phase Frida is pretty easy. She's kind of like an NPC. This is a bad first round. I'm not gonna fight. This is just bad. Don't worry, Raz, you're still an idiot, and that's good. See, that's the positive affirmation I need. I need to be reminded, like, hey, Raz, you're still Raz, you know? And that's the beautiful part. That's what hasn't changed. Because, you know, it kind of stuns me because a Jupiter Dream is having her 500 follow... You go, bud. Having her 500 follower stream right now. And I remember, you know, that one stream where I started out with just one follower. Because I started on the 22nd of February of this year. So it's only been... Oh my god, it's been 11 months. Or it's going to be 11 months. Soon. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's almost 2025. Oh my god. Help me. I'm a year older. Help me. Help me. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. We're gonna go and buy some embers. Had a little bit of an existential crisis there, but we're fine. But... yeah, we have broken so many things on the stream. Why'd you abandon the original Discord, though? The original one was, like... It was a combination of the fact that, like, it wasn't my server. Like, I was just sharing it with everyone, and I didn't feel like it was a good idea to, like... Like, I just started getting uncomfortable with, like, advertising myself. Because I don't like advertising myself in general. I really like just kind of staying in my own lane. But, like, part of the things about it is that, like... What I wanted to do with the server was going to be really annoying. Like, if you look at my server now, like, there's a bunch of pings. There's a bunch of things going on. Like, basically, 5 days out of the week, there's going to be a Discord message that you're going to get from that server. So I distributed it in a sense where, like, every single channel has a purpose. Like, if you're like, why the hell am I getting pinged on Raz's server? Oh, it's because of this. And I also felt that, you know, generally speaking, just having more control was better. That was the secondary thing. I was like, well, I don't really like shilling myself to other people's communities too, but also myself. But no, Larry, it is what it is. You know, people come, people go. The game plan was like, okay, I'll just make the new server. Because, like, I'll be real, I don't really care for Discord. Discord is really just a nexus for people to come by and, like, get notifications, or, like, if they need something from me, they can DM me, right? Or whatever the case is. And also just kind of give an opportunity for people that, you know, because there's a lot of people who have different streamers they watch, and it's really nice to have a single place where you can get everything for that streamer, right? Like, you know, all stream notifications are there, all video uploads are there, not Twitter posts, because I thought that would be a little bit extra, but basically anything you could really want is there. Got free nitro from Reptunes. Let's go. We love free nitro. But the thing that's interesting though is, you know, I made the Discord in a way that literally anyone can join, and all they need to do is look at the server channels and they'll know like, okay, do I need to mute this? Because my goal with the Discord server is for you not to mute the entire server, but just mute channels of it, right? Because if there's like one channel that's just pissing you off, like that's annoying, most Discords don't let you turn that off. Most Discords are like, no, you need to get these pings. And it's like, I don't want them, right? But if you like, for example, you don't want YouTube pings, you can right click on the channel and hit mute, and you won't ever get a notification from it again. And then like the other channels where you do want something, you can leave it on. Now, obviously, is that going to stop people from muting the entire server? No. But it's just to help with, you know, letting people who kind of do that automation on servers they join, just give them an opportunity. You know what I mean? That's basically all I wanted to do. I silence a lot of channels on Discord. Yeah, I do the same thing. Typically, what I do with Discord servers is it really depends on like what I'm there for. Like if it's a streamer Discord, I will keep like the news and announcements one completely unmuted, because people tend not to abuse that one. But I typically silence every other channel, which is another thing because there's a reason why there aren't too many channels. Like I wish I could kind of lower the amount that are in there, but the good news is that the Discord isn't like popping. It isn't like no one's talking in there like 24/7, so like it's not too big of a deal. But you know, it'll only take you a few clicks to mute the servers you don't want, right? I always put notifs to nothing. Yeah, it's just how it is, right? I put it in view so I can see the little red circle for servers I care about. Yeah, like I have folders. So like I have a folder for like streamer Discords. I have a folder for well, actually I can look at it. What am I doing? I'm like, why am I using memory here? Oh, hold on, didn't mean to tab out. Like I have like streamer Discords. I have like company Discords like Bethesda, Project Zomboid. I have other random miscellaneous ones that are in there. And then I just have my server, and that's basically it. And it's a really good way because, like, on the streamer Discords, I've curtailed them to make sure I only get the notifications I really, really need. So I just do that, and it's nice and easy. God, you guys are funny. The only server I haven't really done that to is the Red Bull Racing one, because there's too many channels. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to have so many, because it's like, I don't want you to mute the entire server because you don't want to spend the time to mute every individual one. But if you look at it and you're like, okay, this has like 5 channels. Like, that's not a big deal. I only want 1. Okay, cool. That was basically the idea. Twitch gaming friend. Yeah, that's basically what I do. I mean, I think that the organization of like Discords and stuff is pretty critical. Now, one thing that
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Okay. Well, that's going to be Frida in just a minute. Gotta do it right. That's fine. That's fine. They're there for a reason. Crap. Did I forget what I was gonna talk about? Oh, no. So, like, one of the things that, like, I think as a streamer I would recommend to people is I would recommend making a new Discord, like a new actual Discord account. Because the account I'm on right now is, like, my personal one. Like, this is the one I've had since, like, 2016. But I would recommend if there's any streamers in chat or anyone who wants to be a streamer, I would recommend making a secondary Discord, because you can literally, like, it's like a profile. Like, you can click between it easy peasy in Discord. And the reason I say that is because, like, it's really nice to have that degree of separation between personal and stream. Like, because I don't think that it's a bad thing to mix your personal and stream, but it's also kind of like, it can be very, like, I mean, I don't like to, I mean, how do I say this without making it sound like I'm an asshole? But, like, you know, even though there are a lot of people here, like, it's really hard to keep up. And sometimes, like, my brain is just unable to. So I would say if you want to be a streamer, or if you are a streamer, like, get a separate Discord, one for stream, one for personal, so that you don't have to, like, it's kind of like clocking into work, right? Like, you clock into work and, like, you put yourself in a zone, in a mode. But if you don't do that, then, like, you take it home with you and you can't do anything about it. And, like, it actually by itself isn't bad, but it can build up. Now, I'm fine, by the way. But the reason I say that is because, like, I was like, you know, should I have separated this? And it's like, you know, the good old poetry. Indeed. I have a little something for you. I'm going to send on Twitter. Okie dokie. I will look at it. Oh, shit. We got this. All right. We may be naked, but we're not afraid. In fact, if anything, we're just more so annoyed. Get stunned. Oh, I hit the button, but my controller said no. Okay, she's right here. Nope, she's right there. There. Hi, Frida. Ow. Even first phase Frida hits so freaking hard. That's so annoying. I think it's also because I'm not taking this seriously. Hold on. Ah. I was like, maybe the damage will outweigh the defense, but it's not really doing it. Because with most bosses, at least non-DLC, like, if you get the sword ring and you're able to just not get hit, this gives you so much damage. But unfortunately, it's just not really working out so well. But we're going to switch it up a little bit. Let's see. Put some dex on, give us a little bit of damage. I don't know, let's go with some, I don't know, regular drip. Go with the Fallen Knight armor, because that's what everyone uses. A little bit of weeaboo-ness to add to everything. But it's Friday. Oh, it's Friday. Oh boy, it's Friday. I'm excited. Yeah, yesterday's stream with Marie was probably one of the craziest, simply because of the fact, like, it was so crazy seeing her go from, like, perfectly fine to just being, like, literally crashing so hard. Oh, let's see. We have YouTube chat. Amazing. Phase 2, you must hit father because he's weak, and phase 3, you must focus the combo. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the first phase for me is kind of just like a, like, I have to turn my brain up. Also, hi, Hans. Where, like, your brain just, like, you're so focused on getting to the second and third one, you forget you need to pay attention now. We are getting a divorce. Yay! Yay! But yesterday's stream with Marie was just sensational. It was a lot of fun getting to do, like, an actual, like, cooperative game rather than, like, because we've done collapse before, but, like, we haven't done a proper, like, you know, just, like, play a game, have fun. And it was so much fun kind of seeing how both of our brains ticked. Oh, I need to, well, no better time than now. All right, let's get to it, shall we? So I'm just going to focus on doing damage. Okay, I thought I could, I'm going to be honest with you, I thought I could. I hate this game. I'm literally having more problems on Frida than I am any other boss. This sucks. Well, restart, we go again. Oh, man, it just sucks. I'm proud of you that you're finally able to talk to him. Me too. Me too. Me too. It was nice, though, because, like, the entire time, we're just, like, it was such a, like, because I get it every single time I do a collab with someone. Like, the last one we did was with Yuzu, and then this one was with Marie, and each time I'm just calm, relaxed, and hanging out, you know? And that's the best, like, type of mindset to go into stuff. And there's some things I want to clip from that stream that I just want to, like, make, like, just on my channel instead of just doing the long videos that I've been doing, which, they take a lot of time and there's not a lot of reward for it, unfortunately, from a streamer perspective. That I'm thinking of just doing clips so that people who just don't have time to watch streams can catch the broad strokes. Ow. Damn, I did too early. Oh, I hit B. Yeah, so you may not notice this, but my controller is, I have a PS5 controller, so like I'm hitting the button, but it's not doing it because it's like kind of wonky. So I need to replace this controller. I mean, it doesn't excuse that I'm crap, but you know, it is what it is. I don't have a tip for phase 1, I just see the pattern. No, you're absolutely right, Hans. Like, this is like completely just, I suck. Like, that's all. There's nothing else to say. That's literally it. But it's also like, it's like a trash mob. Like, you just don't take it seriously. And that's just what's going on. An Odyssey? I never liked Odyssey. I played it a little bit, but I felt that, like, I just think the Assassin's Creed games now just suck. They're just not good. I don't think that they're objectively bad. I just think that, well, no, I do think they're objectively bad. I really hate this boss. I'm going to be so honest with you. God, it's like I'm fighting a toddler. Oh my god. And she does so much damage, man. I hate this game. It's typically a really bad idea to start out a stream, or really any game whatsoever, fighting a boss. You typically want to kind of, you know, keen yourself into it a little bit. Like, that was just stupid. You know, it is what it is. Don't question my Roman Empire. That's fine. She's right here. Alright, nice. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of my Wawa. But yeah, no, you're right. I mean... excuse me. The problem is that it's not even a hard boss. The only time the boss is hard is Phase 3. Phase 2 is just kiting. That's basically the entire Phase 2. Don't get hit by the big boom boom and do damage. That's basically it. But yeah, no, it's not a good idea to sit there and just kind of warm up by doing the hardest thing. But you know, we don't do reasonable things here. We do the unreasonable. Oh, my chair is like uneven on my floor. This sucks. POV Fauna's graduating. Nope. You know of X Defiant? All I remember is that it was a bad game and not worth even remembering. That's literally all I remember. Bang the pot. Bang the pot. But you know, it's kind of funny because in Dark Souls 3, I typically have a lot of problems with only certain bosses, and it's never the same bosses at the same time. Like, I typically either have such a hard time on Frida, or I kill her first try. And this time around, I'm just gonna suffer with Frida. That's all. Okay, that's enough. I know you're gonna get up. Don't care. I get to do that. Love Frostbite. I forgot about that. That's okay. Not too big of a deal. I mean, the only thing I'm really angry about Ubisoft taking down was the crew. That was like the only multiplayer racing game I enjoyed. Oh, yo, yo, yo. And it really sucked because it was one of those games that really spoke to me. Oh, nice. Phase 2 Ikazo. No man can stay seated for that long. Alright. And then the false sense of security. Go ahead and hit use a denial. Alright, we're doing good. Now it's just... forgot about that. Oh, she has invincibility. Alright, now the actual boss fight. Yeah, love that. Oh, shit. I love this game. Her first initiation in Phase 3 is really annoying. Okay, she went to the right. She hits hard and she's annoying. God fucking damn it. Okay, so you just have to get away. Frito loves me? No, she doesn't. Fucking frostbite. And then she's like, I'm just gonna attack incessantly without any stopping. And because I cheat and I literally can do whatever I want, I'm just gonna do that. And now I have 0 essence. And she can't get stunned either. This is gonna be annoying if I die. No, I hit B, but I was running. I'm pretty sure she loves you. If only. If only. That's okay. That was a pretty good first like phase 3, honestly. The problem with Frida is phase 3, at least for me, phase 3 is the fact that she just doesn't stop attacking, and it's just so freaking annoying. So you get stuck in this freaking infinite cycle where you have to, like, wait for them, and it's just like, ah. If I'm not mistaken, TOD stays even when you... Okay, there we go. All right, nice. Let's go and get this work done. But I'm going to be grateful when Frida is dead, because then I have to go and fight the princes, which is going to be even more annoying. So, looking forward to it. We're at the phase now of Dark Souls where all the fights suck. And they're fun, but, like, they're not good. Like, personally for me, when I think of a good fight, I think of the concept of dancing with the bosses. And I feel like Frida is just not one of those bosses that I dance with. It's very much so like a freaking... Great. I hear ya. Deep gimmick, not gonna work on me. Gotta use another one of my Estises because I keep getting hit by stupid stuff. Is it just a single and then she does the dip? I guess so. It's like I'm fighting Sister Maria or whatever in Bloodborne again. There we go. All right. Okay, we know what's going on here. It's fine. We're going to heal up. We're going to take a Blossom. Oh. Frida's a Yandere. Yanderes are dope in concept, but like an actual Yandere is terrifying. You ever watch those like shows where like, oh my god, she ate her boyfriend? That's like an IRL Yandere. Because you didn't even do anything wrong and then like you're dead. Like that's basically what it's like to have an actual IRL Yandere. Which, like, I'm not shaming that. If that's what you want, but I like life. Even if I have to die alone, I'd rather live a long life knowing that Anyway, but Yanderes in concept, love them. Absolutely. Someone loves you unconditionally and only has eyes for you? God, I hate that. That's such a horrible thing. I would never want that in a million years. Oh my gosh. Fucking frostbite. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop it. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, I can see. Of course, that hits me. Why doesn't it? Ah, From Software, you suck. I will say I don't like this boss. Like, I think this boss sucks. Yeah, I think it's the only phase or enemy in the entire Soul series that has 3 phases. And I agree, because it sucks. It's stupid. Just fucking let me fight Black Flame Frida. There's no, like... I will say, though, the Painted World of Ariandel DLC sucks in terms of, like, story. It's so, like... I'm gonna be honest, it's just so quick. It's like, oh, great, fantastic, you know. And then the DLC's done once you fight, like, 2 bosses. The good DLC is the, what is it? The frickin'... the Citadel or whatever. POD. Alright, now we just have to survive. Dandere, Hajidare, Utsidare, Bakadare, Doridore, Himedere. That's a pretty good list. Kudere is pretty good too. That's why it hits me. I'm just gonna be really patient until I don't get the opportunity to. Yeah, I typically try to punish, but not a good idea. Yeah, just do the same attack, it'll work. Can I backstab her? Did she... Oh, no. Wait, you can stagger her. Damn it. Damn it. You won't get hit by the first sight, but you will get hit by the second. I'll punish that. Please do. I hit B, but the game hates me. Well, circle in my case. Did you say Erodere? Is that even an archetype? Oh my god. Why am I being texted like 9 fucking times? Leave me alone, it's Friday. I will fucking kill you. Stop texting me off after hours. I have 1 HP. This is great. I can get hit twice. Let's go. Yep, that sucks. Oh my god, hold on. This may actually be important. Nope. It wasn't important. Although I do appreciate the text nonetheless. But they don't watch my stream, so screw 'em. I like stories with yanderes. I mean, like, what is an erodere? It's an actual... Hold on, I want to Google that. I don't know. I mean, like, I have my preferences, but that doesn't mean I'm a good choice of partner, to be honest. Or I'm a good chooser of partner. I don't know. That's the thing that's weird about life, right? Like, you have your preferences, like, you have your archetypes of, like, what you prefer in a partner in terms of, like, you know, physically, mentally, psychologically, blah, blah, blah. But, like, you know, you never actually know who the right person is for you until you meet them. And that's the annoying thing. Like, that's legitimately just, like, the most frustrating part about the entire process is that the most unexpected people can also be completely, like, antithetical to, like, what you actually prefer, right? Like, have you ever met someone that was completely polar opposite in terms of, like, what you would, like, not as a partner, but just, like, as a friend? And then you're like, wait, this person is really cool. Like, that's how life is, you know? But yeah, no, I agree. Stories with yanderes are great. I think that yanderes, like this may kind of, like, like, yandere ASMR is basically, like, the peak male loneliness epidemic solution. Because, like, legitimately, all yanderes really are in terms of what they provide as an archetype is just, like, a fanatical love that has no question, right? Like, because everyone always asks, like, you know, does this person actually care about me? Like, are they in it for something else? You know, are they, you know, do they love me for me? Like, stupid questions like that, right? And yanderes kind of feed into that feeling of, like, you don't have to worry about trusting them because you never have to worry about it. You know, there's a lot of just, like, peace because there's so many things that you know will never, ever be questioned by nature of, the, you know, being them being a yandere. Now, what is interesting, though, is that I'm only speaking at present about female yanderes, or at least female presenting. Male yandere, or male presenting yanderes, have a very different... Oh, fuck. Different, like, perception, right? I hate this fucking game. I'm gonna reset. This is a bad run. Oh my gosh. It's like your previous boss asking for your help. I mean, like, I've had a previous boss ask for my help, but, like, they were a dude, so, like, that didn't exactly work out for me. Excuse me. I think yandere stories are just more interesting if they puppy it, it's too easy. Honestly, my favorite, like, yandere stories are... There's a male protagonist and a female protagonist as well. And they're very normal at first, but basically, like, there's a slow rampening of it, right? And the male protagonist notices it and is like, I'm down with that. And then, like, whenever there's always a breaking point. There's always something that happens. And then the yandere comes completely out. Love it. I love that narrative. It's so stupid, but I love it. I know of an interesting novel name. Oh, no. But I like psych stuff, so there's stuff. Well, I mean, the whole thing about yanderes, like, in my opinion, for male or female yanderes, or presenting, whatever, you know, you guys know what I mean, right? The thing that's important is to understand, like, why people like that. Like, I used to enjoy yandere ASMR and yandere, like, archetypes until I realized, like, what would an actual yandere, like, partner be like? And it's like, I don't want that gas. I'm gonna get burned. Oh, shoot. But I've also, like, never really... It's kind of like, you know, like, horoscopes. Like, they're cool, but, like, they're not a really good representation of people. Like, some people may be yandere in some ways, other people may be dandere, etc. You know, but it is what it is. It's great on paper. Yeah, I mean, even on paper, it's not that great. Like, I'll stab and kill you if you look at another woman. It's like, homie, I need to get food at the convenience store. I have to look at her. If I don't, I'm weird. Damn, I thought I could trade there. But that's like why I think that yanderes are so, like, attractive as a medium. Like, I'll shell out like one of my favorite, like, ASMR artists that, well, they're also a VTuber. That actually was the person that kind of got me into, like, because I used to think yandere ASMR was just, like, crazy psychotic women. Like, that was my first perception, which is wrong, by the way. That's not what it is. It's actually, like, a genuine art form in different things. Obsession, yeah, exactly. But Pillow Deer ASMR, I think, is probably one of the best examples of correctly, well, I don't know if it's correct, but at least to me, correctly presenting, like, the yandere archetype while not being, like, crazy bad. Like bad to the point of, like, oh, I'm gonna stab you, right? Or something like that, you know? Which, by the way, shout out Pillow Deer. I don't know who she is. She doesn't know who I am, and I want to keep it that way. If Pillow Deer knows who I am, I'm scared. Protect the bean. Anyway, but the thing that's interesting is, you know, whether it's male or female yandere, they all have their own specific, like, nuances, right? Yeah, like, their childhood growth or their growth story makes them develop the way they are. Yeah, like... Sorry, I'm, like, drinking a bunch of water. Like, obsession and possession comes from a lot of different sources. Some make sense. Others don't. You know, some people really want to have because they were have-nots. Some people really want to have nots because they've had. Then there's other things where, like, because they have had not, they always want to have had not. Your ex was a real-life yandere. It was the worst experience of my life. I don't think I've ever been in a relationship where they were a yandere, but I definitely have had, you know, instances of where there was a lot of obsession and possession and so on. Very unnecessary and unfounded. And, you know, maybe there's... I think it's also because, like, if you've ever been in a bad relationship, like, you know the constant stress you're under. And you're like, you really care about this person, so you don't want to break up with them, but, like, you know it's not going to last. So you're, like, you're just trying to find the will or, like, the breaking point to actually do it. You know. If you know, you know. But that is exceptionally stressful. It's very just taxing on the mind. And especially if you're, maybe in college or high school you have the time to deal with that, but, like, if you're working a 9 to 5, you don't have time for that. You just don't. Like, you can only do so many 3 a.m. phone calls before you wake up at 6 a.m. for work. You know what I mean? Like, you can only do that so many times. Who would be possessive over you? It's not really about a matter of, like, if there would be someone that would be possessive. It's more so, like, why would someone be possessive? I feel like the music is really loud. Okay, this should be the burn. Whew. But, you know, I think it's like... Because, like, if you really care about someone, you will put up with their shit for a very long fucking time, but you know it will end. It will eventually end. Like, don't lie to yourself. You know it too. Like, everyone has had that feeling in their back of their, like, this is gonna end, but I don't want to end it now because I'm like, I just don't want to, right? The ads are bad, not looking rad like a dad. Oh, crap. I don't have the luxury to look. I hate that attack. Okay, we're just gonna go with guerrilla tactics. We're just gonna... Okay, she jumps up to the left. Damn. I'm getting hit by unnecessary crap. That doesn't do too much damage. I'm not worried about that. Oh, shit. That one does. Oh. Hi, nice build. I haven't played Dark Souls in a hot minute. It's a good game. Also, I'm sorry I'm doing really bad with chat. Oh, I'm trying. Okay. Let me get a win for you guys. Whew. Yeah, I'm a filthy Dex user right now. But that's okay. Dex is best. I don't think I have time to. If it's gonna be a time, it's gonna be now. Okay, I didn't actually get the TOD. That's okay. Actually, I think I did. I don't know. Woo! But anyway, we were talking about Yandere. It's fine. You're fighting one of the hard. It isn't a hard boss. It's just so annoying. Like, difficulty in Dark Souls games for me is about technical prowess, not bullshit. This entire boss fight. Oh. Well, I'm also bad at the game, but oh no, bad time. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Yes, that still works. I was like, I wasn't able to get it last time. Right to the left. Nope, she's right there. I hit Frostbite. Is one of your favorite, but your favorite is Gale? Gale reminds me of, oh, what is it? Artorias, but just, dialed up to 11. Like, that's what I feel like Gale is. Oh, Christ. Man, I suck at this game. Oh! Did more damage, and that's insane. So now I know it's not a single attack. I have always wondered that with that attack, with the little hook pull, because it seems like it's a single attack. No, it's a DOT. It's a damage over time. Because she did the attack, it did the damage to get me to 0 HP. It procced the Tears of Denial, then it killed me. So now I know it's not a single attack, it's multiple. I have always wondered that. I'm so happy. I died because of it. Excuse me, I burpy burp, but it was worth it. I love our, Orati's. I love Artorias' fight. I have a slight feeling I butchered the spell. You're good. It's Artorias, I think. I don't know. I'm not good at spelling either. I just try. But, no, like, Artorias is very much so like Frida, where it's just relentlessly annoying. But with Artorias, there's an art form. With Artorias, it is the same thing over and over and over. And it's kind of like an honorable thing. It's like, I'm going to keep doing this until you figure out what to do. With Frida, it's like, I'm going to keep doing the same thing over and over, and I'm going to hit you anyway because the hitboxes are too big. Do you know it's scientifically proven you should put it all on red? Yeah, don't do that. Don't gamble. I'm a big proponent of not doing that. But yeah, I mean, we're now at the point where we're getting to phase 3 pretty consistently. Old memes being summoned up by Twitch chat, I love it. But yeah, your favorite is Gale. That I find that Gale isn't a bad boss. I don't think Gale is a bad boss, but like I said, just it reminds me of other bosses instead of like standing out on their own. And that's something that can get really frustrating and annoying. That was a good first phase burn, by the way. What the hell? That was good. It's mainly the atmosphere, how he fights, and yeah, because like if you feel, well, I will say when I fight Gale, I do get that dancing where like I get into the rhythm where like I'm fighting the most dangerous thing on the planet Earth or whatever Dark Souls Earth is called, or Lordran or whatever, and I'm like, I'm gonna dance with you, and that's what it's like, and I really enjoy that. Also, a good roast dinner. Now, I gotta ask, what is a good roast dinner? What are the requirements? I need to know. Because I've done roast before, but I typically don't do them a lot because I'm lazy. And I typically just do, like, steak and rice. But a roast dinner, like, I mean, there's one thing I think is a requirement for it to even be called a roast. Roast potatoes. Come on. Some sort of, like, beef protein. Maybe, like, you know, something that uses beef stock, chicken stock. Homemade gravy, check mark. Homemade roast potato, check mark. Fresh veg, depends on what you want. Check mark. Oh, oh, one of my people. Yes. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm watching you on YouTube. Give me the watch hours. Let's go. Roasted chicken or beef? Yes. Good, good, good. I've had some interesting situations where I'll just be streaming and people will come by and all that good stuff. And what I'll notice, which is terrifying, is I'll ask them simple questions about like food and stuff, and they will give me the most cursed take. It doesn't happen often. It's actually like super duper rare. But what I notice is that whenever they come in, they do not yield. They will never be like, no, I don't think I'm wrong. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm right. And you know what? I appreciate that. Because, like, it takes a lot of, like, ability to be wrong and be so passionate about being wrong. You know what I mean? Now, that's not to say that they're unbased. I'm just saying, like, let's be real. This is the best run so far. Let's fucking go. Also, 0 souls. Let's go. If you like it, you like it, I say. I'm now watching you on YouTube. I've done this before, Raz. I mean, if ironically, I just do YouTube and Twitch simply because some people prefer YouTube over Twitch. And I try to do my best to make sure I don't neglect anyone. It's rough, but I'm doing better. But it lets people enjoy the manner in which they want to enjoy. Not Raz. Oh, my brain can't do math right now. Oh god, I hate this. It's easier to use. Exactly. That's why I like it. Even though I'm a Twitch streamer by roots, like I actually prefer the YouTube streaming experience because of the fact that it is, in my opinion, very well thought out and simple. It's not needlessly complex. It doesn't have a lot of bells and whistles. You are there to watch a streamer and have fun. You're not there to do anything else. You don't care about any of the channel points or anything. You just want to hang out, right? And that is what I love the most about, okay, wait, can I actually manipulate this? Should have gone for the backstab. She literally said, here, take this. That's an AoE. Didn't know where it was going to go because she was flying out in the air. She became a space shuttle. We're going to take a cheeky little Estus break. This is the run. This is the run. Hopefully. Nice. No Creed. GG, you're calling it before I could die. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and get that. I don't have the helmet, but it is what it is. We have now beaten Sister Frida. Yes. Also, thank you for supporting me. I hate when autocorrect automatically deletes stuff. It's a bane of existence. And here's the funny thing. You can turn off autocorrect and you can turn off auto-suggestion, but then the iPhone becomes the worst typing experience in existence. Or Android, doesn't matter. I use iPhone. I love messing with you. That's the best part of being in my stream. You can mess with me and I don't mind. In fact, I love it because it means that like, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like if you're willing to mess with me, that means that you're willing to just like you know, like you're just fucking around. And that's the best part. But thank you for the GGs, we did it. When is send cold followers? I like small streamers because you get to chat. Same thing here, yeah, me too. The thing that's stressful is that like, because, like, I haven't done this personally. You feel like playing Dark Souls 2? Why would you do that to yourself? Play Dark Souls 1 or 3. Or Elden Ring, or Bloodborne, or, like, another Crab Adventure, or another Souls. Like, don't play Dark Souls 2. I just beat Dark Souls 2, like, a few weeks ago. It's a good game. Okay. I think it's a good game, too, but it is freaking long. Also, I'm a little bit biased because of the ice fields. I'll just say that. But, okay. Okay. The problem with small streamers is that sometimes they will eventually, the Dread, ooh, the DLC. The DLCs are the best. I don't know, maybe I'm just not masochistic enough. But the problem with small streamers, and I've never had this happen before, and I hope it never does, where basically like, you'll be following a small streamer and you'll enjoy that experience, which by the way, small streamers are the best. Like, in terms of, like, interaction and stuff, it's just S tier, in my opinion. But the problem is some of them break through the veil and they become big, right? And that sucks because you kind of lose the vast majority of the ability to like interact one-on-one, which it's natural, right? They're popping off, they're making it a career, they're doing whatever. But very rarely, if not then basically never, do I see small streamers become big and get to keep the small streamer like stuff. Like there's some times where like my chat will be going so fast like I can't even read, you know? 93 hours and 36 minutes, hoggers. But, you know, whenever streams are very slow, like this stream is going by like crazy. But whenever streams are really, really slow, I instead of like getting kind of worried about being uninteresting or whatever, I take a second to like breathe the flowers, you know? Because it's like there are some streams that are just so fast and just so insanely just like go, 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 go. It's insane. You still need to finish Bloodborne? Honestly, same. I know everything about Bloodborne except the actual experience of beating it. Oh my gosh. Boost in Strength and Miracles. I like her swords, but I don't really want it. I just want the souls. You know? I think the other thing too is that, yeah, you like long games. See, that's a good, I think that's based. I love Dark Souls 3. Like typically when I do streams, I typically do more like even if I am doing a longer game like Dark Souls, I typically try to do my best to be like extremely present. I'm not just like playing the game and streaming it at the same time, you know? You know, each game like the back of my hand. Isn't it so nice? I used to be that with Dark Souls 3, but it has been such a long time since I played. I mean, I have 100% in Dark Souls 3, so I have everything. I actually have a character with every single spell, every single gesture, basically every achievement on one character. Because I was like, I love this game so much, I'm going to do it my way. I could have finished the 100% way sooner, but I didn't. Oh, man. Now we have to go and fight Big Boy. Wait, where's the last Undead Bone Shard? Hold on. Whatever. We're going to go with +9. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. Now we get to fight the most annoying boss in the entire DLC, in my opinion. The Princes. Grand Archives. Well, the thing is that I don't know if I missed one along the way. Did I? I don't know. But it's okay. I'm not really in the mood to backtrack. I'm in the mood to go absolutely nuts and bonkers and beat this guy first try. Because that's how good we are. We are that good at this game. Also, hi, Bear. Don't do that. That hurts my feelings. But, wait, what was I going to say? No, I wasn't going to say anything intelligent. But yeah, this is probably the most annoying boss in the entire series for me. Frida is annoying, but like,
Wobby jiggling poggies, wobby jiggling poggies, wobby jiggling.
We love Wobby Jiggling. Welcome in, Bear. Simple emotes are the best. Take the plunge, you won't die. Well, from the fall at least. And roll so you don't deal with it. Alright, let's get it going. Been here, just been playing Poe 2. How is Path of Exile 2? I saw some gameplay, but it just kind of looks like Path of Exile 1 with better graphics, which is not actually a bad thing. I think that's a pretty good way of doing it. If you can't make a game better, you might as well not make it worse, you know? I think killing one of them was more advantageous than killing the other, but I don't remember which one that was. It's fun, some bugs with partying up, but good so far. Yeah, I figured that they would have most of the things pretty down pat. Ow. You gotta be greedy on this phase. Like, I know it's stupid, but, like, you have to be greedy. Because it's the only way you're ever gonna actually get any damage in. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of damage on you, yes, but it's just, like, they're gonna bundle up, they're gonna be stupid, and you just gotta deal with it. If I remember correctly, Pain, if you get first, gets a giant laser. Blow like a bunch. Yeah, I mean, both of them suck, so there's no one thing that's worse for me. And also, like, I kind of miss the laser, so you know what? We'll just do what we can. There we go. We'll see. Now, I want to see if that changes him into... Oh, I have to kill both of them. That's right. Ow. I hit B, but it didn't do it. Augers. Oh, nice. Infinite money glitch, I think. Let's go. Alright, time to heal. Blossom. Why not Karthus Rouge? Because it looks cool. I think this far away is fine. Yep. And... I miss my son, bro. Either this one was the one you needed to run? No, that was the one you should have done damage. Darn it. Oh, Christ. Not good, not good. I can't get hit by that twice. No, I need the... Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're fine. I didn't know the timing for that one. Damn, I thought I could breathe that. What is that? I really don't want my cat to be fucking with me right now. I will be so fucking pissed off. Yeah, it is my cat. Lord Byron, please, not right now. Fucking controller. I'm hitting the button, it's not doing it. I need to add a fucking controller to my throne so that I can... Yeah, and also, yeah. Just finding you my recommended. Thank you for joining in and giving me assistance. I appreciate the aid. I may have been able to play the game a lot, but I suck. I also have no Estus, so I can't get hit. Well, I have a TOD, so. I am somehow alive. Praise be. Oh my god! No. I'm so stressed out. Oh, we did it. Oh my gosh. Although, by the way, Earth has a really good opinion. Like, that's correct. Because whenever I killed the wrong one, whenever you kill the one with the laser, he does this laser thing that you can just get, like, an unimaginable amount of damage in. This one, I got very lucky. I have, for those who would like to know, I have 1 HP. 1 out of 1,520. 1 HP. Because I got hit, but I had Tears of Denial, and it saved me. So legitimately, for like the past little bit, I just had 1 HP. It's all you need? Damn right. Also, welcome in, and thank you for the tips. Oh my god. Finding level 50 is level 71. Is that for PoE 2? By the way, we're having like 3 conversations going on at the first time. So welcome in, welcome in. It's Friday. We're having fun. I forgot where to go. I think I need to go this way? Out of the arena? Or was it this way, or was it all the way across? Oh, it was all the way. No, it was right there. There it is. Oh my gosh. Ah, OG Filing Shrine. Yeah, I know. There's so much lore that, like, now, because I've played Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 was my intro to the game. Odyssey. But, I played Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, and playing Dark Souls 3 again, now that I've played Dark Souls 1 and 2, has been such an enlightening experience. Played it in order? Yeah, I've done that on stream, and it's been very rewarding, but at the same time, extremely, like, frustrating, because it's like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Seems familiar. Yeah, I know, right? No tongue ahead. Yeah. Oh, man. Was this an invisible wall? Hold on, I don't remember. There's such great homages to the old games that, like, are just random things that are here. Like here, this being, like, yeah, this message here is so poignant. Seems familiar. I've been here before. I wonder what it could mean. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome in, hi. Thank you for giving me the power and strength to beat that boss. I feel as if I didn't have that stress, I wouldn't be able to perform. Pyromania was overpowered in the first game. Yeah, I think it was like, what was it? What a beautiful, beautiful place. You know what? Let's take off our hat. Be cinematic. I'm going to hide because I think I'm going to be in the way. Who knows? On my Bone Wheel run, Prince's was significantly easier because of the laser move. You killed him with pin... Oh my god. So you like masochism on like S tier masochism. Okay. I've never considered doing that, but like I feel like that would be a punishment run. Like, you know, I do something really stupid or like something like that, and like, okay, Raz has to attempt for the first, like, it just for 8 hours or however long we want to set it to. You have to try beating the game with Pinwheel. It's like, oh my god. You always have to come to the Ring City to get my favorite strength weapon. I'm just rolling with the Twin Blades. Twin Blade Wind Blades. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just chilling out, you know. But I will say, I have tried doing strength. I just don't like, oh yes. Probably one of the best cutscenes in all of the game. Oh, there's going to be so much death and annoyances here. Big stretch. A death is a punishment run? Oh my god. So what you're saying is you have good friends. Speaking of, the Twin Princesses Greatsword. I like the hammer. I like Leto's hammer. The reason I like Leto's hammer, even though I don't like using it, it is a pain to get. And I'll show you guys what it is when I get the opportunity. But it is such a massive pain to do. And then you also add to the fact that, like, it's annoying to use in PvP and PvE. However, in PvP, people don't know the timings for the hammer. So you can sit there and wind up your attack, and people are like, shit, when do I dodge? Like, whoa, you can see in the... You can't see their eyes, but you can see what they're thinking, and you're like, I don't know how the hell to dodge this. You know, it's just like, what the hell is going on? By the way, we still haven't beaten the Soul of Cinder. And I think the reason why is because, oh, I just forgot to do that. Yeah, I think, you know what? Since we're at the point where we're doing the DLC, I'll fight all the DLC bosses, and then I'll have Soul of Cinder, the pling, plang, plong, as a reward. Oh, the best friends? Excellent. You can 3-shot most people if you have the right build. Yeah, if you just do, I think it was like, what? Full strength, minimal HP, minimum FP to cast the special. Like, it will just one-shot basically most people, because they think like, oh, I can take a little bit of a hit on health. And then what I can do is, you know, I can do all my damage, and as long as I don't get hit, I'm fine. And it's just like, yeah, you're right. But if you get hit, you're dead. I remember there was a YouTuber, I don't know if they do it anymore, but named Fighter PL, who used to upload compilations of him being an absolute just cret, running around and just demolishing people in PvP. And I don't know if he still does those compilations, but it was one of the only YouTubers that I watched regarding like Dark Souls 3 that I would always watch their uploads, because it was always like, whoa, what's up, Shamashi? What's up? You were playing Elden Ring. Welcome in. I was just talking about how much I enjoyed. Oh, yo. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Raz. I stream. I don't know how to play video games. I do them poorly. Welcome in. Bishray, what's up? Welcome in, Vomit. What a hell of a name. Did you ask anyone before you were like, I'm gonna name myself Vomit V2? You know what? I think it's because it's such a good talking point. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it because of that. Ooh, woo, thanks. Ooh, woo, thanks. Yeah, that's what you just hit me with. That has disarmed every single thing. But yeah, by the way, Shamaji, if you happen to need to raid and run, feel free. But welcome back. Thanks for another raid. I am trying to, it's so annoying that I don't get the opportunity to raid you, because every time that I'm streaming, either you raid me or, oh, cripes. Anyway, how's your stream, Shamaji? We're having such a great time here. We just finished fighting the Demon Princes and Sister Frida. Hey, that was not cringe. That was not cringe. This is me. Dying to gravity just like me, yippee. You know what's funny is that I legitimately was like, I'm gonna try to like get out of this area because this area sucks. And, I'll just do my best to like get there. And I was like, oh, if I roll off here, I'll land on top. I was wrong. And you know what? We will return here because ow. There's a hole. There's a hole. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to talk about that. The first time is a coincidence. The second time, pattern. Yeah. Ah, man. I'm in the DLC 2 right now in Elden Ring. Every stream I'm lost. Oh my god, yeah. No, I can't wait to finish Dark Souls 3 because I beat Elden Ring and I was like level 400 before I put the game down to wait for the DLC. And I played a little bit of the DLC, not much. And I am so looking forward to beating Dark Souls 3 because that means I can move on to Elden Ring. And I haven't played the DLC at all. Yeah, I just sat there and grinded for like 48 hours, give or take. 48 hours may seem like a lot of time to put into a game, but if you put an hour or two, well, I had a weekend, so I was like, Friday night, I'm just going to sit here and grind the same thing for like 12 hours while I watch like TikTok cringe compilations. Actually, I think that's legitimately what I did. I was just watching TikTok cringe compilation. Which, by the way, if you ever want to feel good about yourself, watch a TikTok cringe compilation because you know you're not them. And if you're like, well, but Raz, you're Schadenfreude, you're making fun of them at their own expense. They posted it. Like, let's be real. They posted it. They could have chosen not to do that, but they did. Anyway. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, feel free. Otherwise, hang on. But Raz, you're bottom. No, I believe I have been upgraded to a Switch. I believe that I have been promoted. I believe that I've gotten a raise. I'm not getting paid anymore, but I feel more important. I think that's very important. You can't upgrade. Well, it is what it is. We do what we can. And we survive. There's a reason I don't have TikTok and you're clipping that. Hey.
Fire, forsaken, I speak of thine kind and mine.
You're gonna push me off.
Hold this city. We are kindred. Like
I'm gonna take an opportunity to drink some.
Gaze upon the other.
I may be in the way, but
Fear
I don't care.
The dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Typically whenever I play games like this that I've played a lot, even though I know I don't care about the dialogue, there may be someone here sitting like, oh, I haven't heard this before. I want to hear it. Yes, indeed. Let the feast begin. It's in the contract term, Raz. There is no contract. I shall partake. Excellent. Oh. Ay. But welcome to the Ring City. Arguably one of the most annoying places in the entire game. I really don't like it, but that's okay. I don't know why I decided to kill them. 1,200 souls is not bad. I love the Ring City. I love it. It's just that it looks like that. Pallet Town, basically. I'm not looking forward to Midir. I'll just say that. I'm not. Midir is fun for the first 300 tries, and then after that it's just CBT. Cognitive behavioral therapy, you know. It has amazing bosses except well one. Yeah, and I know we're both talking about Midir. I'm aware. I think we're both talking about Midir. Medea. No, Midir. But yeah, so we're actually very close to finishing out Dark Souls 3, which is kind of insane. Midir's peak? Then which one? Also, I just picked up something. I don't even know what it was. Damn it. Midir's peak. The NPC boss? Which one? Because there's Leto, who's a mini boss. Ow. Freaking... What was it? I don't even remember. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's the worst one. Honestly, I think that Midir is actually easier than the Spear of the Church because you will get legitimately the most, like, powerhouse, I'm going to ruin your night, and I know you know I'm going to ruin your night. Like, people that do that. And, oh my god. Oh, great. Ringed Knights. Well, we do have Drip, known as Roast Dinner says, S-Souls is Fashion Souls. I do want the hood. God, they do so much damage and they take so little. Oh no, I may die from this. Yeah. Half-Light, yeah. He's only hard because of the HP. Yeah, exactly, yeah. My fashion is Firekeeper legs, Dragon Slayer body, and Gauntlet Fallen Knight helmet. Interesting. That actually looks pretty good. I mean, the drip I have right now is kind of like every player's like, I like the Fallen Knight armor. It makes me look like an anime protagonist from an isekai that just got out of the Adventurers Guild. I'm going to roll with this for the entire game. You know what? Ow. And you know what? I agree. It looks awesome. All right, let's go grab our stuff and get out of here. But yeah, classic fall damage. I like isekai and I hate it. I am one of those people that I really love isekai because the one thing that I love the most, and I think this is one of the reasons why all of us really like isekais, even though we may disagree with the medium, is because of the fact that, like, if we were in their position, we would probably do the same thing. Like, if we were given the opportunity to go to a whole nother universe and do all that stuff, like, we would do some of the stuff. Like, I don't think all of us would be able to be afforded a harem, you know, or whatever. Oh, shit. TOD, my beloved. However, what I can say is, it's that fantasy of, like, being able to shed all of your current problems for new ones, but new ones you actually want. And, like, also a lot of them are overpowered, too, so, like, they're not too hard. But it's just that fantasy thing, right? Like, all of us would be like, hell yeah, I want to be part of this. Hell yeah. I don't have to work that hard, and also I'm OP, let's go. I prefer the ones where they don't have any power, they're just normal people from another world. Then you probably love Konosuba. I haven't watched that one yet, but actually, you know what? I think the best anime of that genre has to be Re:Zero. It has to be Re:Zero. There's no other oh, shit. Oh, wait, this is an NPC. We're good. I was like, am I getting invaded? You may have poise, but I have damage. Ow. Oh, damn, you hit hard. Oh no, you have a crossbow. Too bad I can side strafe it. That was a really hard boss, guys. He gets some powers, but they're not that overpowered. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Wait, what was Wolf Ring? Wolf. Oh, increases poise. Ah, great. The mechanic that doesn't matter in this game. Great. It's a ripoff Ingress from Solo Leveling. I never watched Solo Leveling. I just haven't had the time. And the Bard is here. Hello, my pretties. What shall you play today? Is it Rox or Roxo the raid? Wait, Rock. Oh, I can't speak. Is it Roxo or Rox the Bard? Not the raid. What the hell am I talking about? But yeah, if you go into another world, you don't have the internet. But let's be real here, right? Like, I think that the cost analysis of losing the internet but being able to be overpowered, like the main character of an actual world, not a story, but an actual world, I think that's a pretty good Pretty good trade. Say it like a shoe for Roxo. Like Roxu? Roxanne, sorry. I love that song, but I can't sing. Who would care about the internet when you could have fantasy powers? I think the big power and the reason why we love the internet is because of the fact that we can connect with literally anyone across the world. Anyone, quite literally anywhere with an internet connection is able to be here right now. Like this very moment, there are probably people who are literal tens of thousands of miles away from each other that are like, yeah, hey, what's up? I can talk to you in real time. And I think that is the biggest pitch for the internet. But at the same time, like, there's goods and bads, right? Hold on. Oh, I gotta kill this thing. That's right. By the way, the puzzle for this area pissed me off so hard. And then when I found out what the puzzle was, I was like, oh my god, really? I won't get my documentary. True, true. Without the internet, I can't look at space. Well, actually, in another world, you can look at space because there's no light pollution or pollution in general. Assuming you go to like a medieval fantasy one, get, you know, reincarnated into the 40K universe. It's like, you know. But Rushu. Oh, Rushu. Okay, it's gonna take me a while to convert the X. Because what's weird about the English language is that the X can be pronounced in multiple ways depending on like how you, like the not just culture, but also like, what is it called? Like dialect. That's what I think the word is. I won't be here long, but I am here regardless. Indeed, son. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ah! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, no. Okay, we need to go this way. Actually, we have a mini-boss to fight. I want to fight him. We have 60 grand, though. This is not good. 60,000 souls on the line for this. Ah! If I was there, I would die in 2 to 5 or 6 hours. I think that people really do underestimate their ability to survive in a foreign world. You know, like, don't get me wrong, like, if you are reincarnated into another world, like, there's a lot of, like, situations where you just get screwed immediately, like, if you reincarnate into a dungeon, right? Like, but generally speaking, if you get an even playing ground like everyone else does, then I'm pretty sure that you guys would last way longer than a few hours or a few days. Mifu and Yuzu are set up. I'm excited. Let's go. You guys are doing the Pokemon Nuzlocke, right? Indeed. Rushu. You know what? If I'm messing up your name still, continue to correct me because I don't want to mess it up. Because I'm the type of person that once I start saying it, it's going to get encoded. So I need to get the coding right. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Ow. 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 It's so hard. But anyways, I don't have anything to play since I'm Brazilian, so my songs are in Portuguese. Interesting. Isn't it cool how, like... I mean, it's kind of terrifying, but it's also cool how, like, in Europe, for example, you know, you have Germany next to Poland, and you have all these other countries that are next to each other, like French and Italy, Switzerland, and they all speak different languages and different things. And sometimes they may share a language, but there's some nuance, right? Like, you know, like Portuguese and Spanish is so different. However, there's so many unique things to it that, like, well, oh God. I'm gonna die because I'm talking. I thought I could just, like, talk through this, but I think I may need to take it seriously, guys. I may need to unlock my 4th chakra. Open the gate of death. Guy Sensei, no! By the way, Guy Sensei, undisputed best, like, side character of any anime ever, I think. Also, when, oh God, what was his name? Not Guy. What was his name? The guy who had the weights against Gaara and dropped it off. That was, like, one of the hardest, like, moments in all of anime. I'm gonna be so real. It definitely is a less O in there, more like a show than a shoe. Like Rozo. Yeah, Lee, Rock Lee. Yeah, like broccoli. Yeah. Broccoli. Sorry, Rock Lee is what he's called, you know. Oh man, I love that they're like in what is it, in Dragon Ball, like Goku, Gohan, you know, Goten, Piccolo for pickle. Like, when you run out of ideas, just default. The sh is more sounded like it has a sh See, this is the beautiful thing about meeting people from across the world, is that they can remind me how horrible I am at being a decent person and saying their name correctly. Shu. Hold on. I'm gonna use translate because I think I got this. Hold on.
Purple.
No, that's not.
Roxo.
What?
Roxo.
Why isn't an H? Is that how you is that the right pronunciation? Wait, hold on. This is gonna fuck me up. Hold on, I got this.
Purple.
Purple. If I forget how to say your name, I'm just gonna say, hey, Purple.
Roxo.
Hoshu. It's like I'm trying to pronounce Chinese letters. Like, this is kind of where it's like I'm trying to speak Mandarin. Wait, why does this make it feel hollow purple? Let's go.
Roxo.
Hoshu. I got it. Okay. I got it. Hoshu. There we go. Now, eventually my brain will train it to where, like, I'll say it normally. But because it's new, I'm gonna, like, have that, like, super, like, foreigner, like over pronunciation because I just don't know how to do it. But I will get it. But like I said, once I encode it in my brain, that's it. I can't remember people's last names or first names. I am very good with faces. I'm terrible with names. I will see someone I've seen like 10 years ago and be like, I know where you're from. We sat next to each other in high school. What's your name? What? I don't remember your name. It's like, ah! He did it. Yippee! Let's go. Always a good day to get something right. Okay, we're not going to go across there just yet. It took me a month to learn someone's name. So my rule whenever I'm trying to learn people's names is that I have to use their name, and I need to use it often. Because at any point, I can and will forget. And it's not necessarily anyone's fault. It's just it is my fault. I do try to translate my songs, but since the instruments were made with an AI, so I try to make the song and the music won't be the same. Yeah, that's the issue with like localization. It's like a lot of music isn't just the production, it's also the feel, right? Like by the way, I don't care. I don't want to die here. I don't want to run back. I'm sorry. I know. Oh my God, Raz, you're cheating. I don't care. Sorry, I don't care. But the lyrics in English, yeah, and that's difficult to say the least. Really want to play Archer Thrones. I don't even. Everyone's playing these games that I've never heard about, and they're tripping me out. You know. Then I really feel bad because someone could tell me their name, and I literally forget like 5 minutes later. It also teleports you. My tip for that, if you're like someone introduces their name and you forget, the best way to do it is be like, whenever they say your name, make sure to say it back to them. So like, let's say someone walks up to me and they're like, hey, I'm Carl. I'm like, hey, Carl. And then I look them in the eyes. That's a really important way and a good way of making sure you don't forget someone's name. And it works pretty much all the time. I do it a lot. I don't really meet a lot of new people, but whenever I do, I try to make that a point because people really like it whenever you remember their names. And people really like it whenever you remember details about them. Oh, forgot. So like one of my favorite things to do is whenever I meet new people, if I know I'm going to be working with them for a while or just like being surrounded by them, I always try to learn like something about them that people don't care about. Like for example, some people may really, ow, I don't have time for this nonsense. And he hits so hard. Oh no. Oh no. Where do I need to go? I think it was like... I hate myself. It's a Dark Souls 3 mod that's basically Dark Souls 4. Oh, I've seen that. Hey. Not funny. I'm in pain from that. You shouldn't do that. Also, 120k souls. Poggers. Raz is a struggling alcoholic with gambling problems. Not only am I not an alcoholic, I don't gamble. Like, I don't even play gacha games. No misinformation here. Play Valorant, then you'll just want to hate life. See, why would you play Valorant when CSGO exists? Or sorry, Counter-Strike exists. Like, I'm just gonna be so honest with you. Like, why would you play Valorant? Like, is it because your brain can't handle, like, being patient? Like, is that what's going... What did I do? What? I'm being based. Why am I being choked? What's going on here? What's going on here? Ugh. You can call me Victor, if Bardo... You know what? I'm gonna call you Purple. Don't lie, you took a gamble streaming. I mean, everyone takes a gamble streaming, though, right? Look at me, I'm the captain now. Ow. Ow. How to lose 100k souls, literally instantaneously, part 1. Damn, I thought he was gonna come from the front again. I'm gonna return to the sleep void of sleep. Bye-bye. Have a good night, roast dinner, or good day, or whatever. Thanks for coming in. Also, thanks for the tips earlier. And also, thank you for being based on knowing what a good roast dinner is. If anything else, you know that you have succeeded in being based again. Look at me, I'm the captain now. Yeah, it's like, you know, your brain tries, like... Because here's the thing, right? Because there are certain languages that... Oh, shit. Well, rip 120k. So whatever. Once because basically we need to get down there, and then we need to go up into the big place, then we need to fight Spears of the Church. That's basically what we need to do. And there's a shortcut here that I could have, but I didn't get it because I'm lazy. So I'm gonna go get the shortcut now that now that I've been humbled, now that I've lost 120,000 souls. You know, one thing I wish that they would have in Dark Souls 3, like they had it in 1, where like you could see how many souls you lost to your own stupidity. Because they would just tally it. It would just record it on your device, and it would just tell you, like, hey, like, I think it was called soul memory. It's like, hey, how many souls have you wasted by being an idiot? You know? And it was so nice, because it was like, it's so nice to be like, it sucks seeing, like, all the things you lost, but it's also like, hey, like, I got a lot of souls. I still love the songs I've made of one of my player characters, a hunter ranger that comes from a village of hunters that hunts werebeasts. Ooh, just hits the right spot. Yeah, my first D&D campaign, well, one shot, I should say. Which, by the way, part 2 coming soon, TM. I went with Ranger, and you know, I don't know if I love the class yet because I haven't really been able to use it, but I love like your own personal character is just so wonderful. It's so nice to have. You're being stupid and you lost her. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's it. Yeah, like having the opportunity to remind yourself, like, hey, I'm stupid, you know, it's really cool. Also, I forgot, if I need it, I'll come back. I mean, I'm at the point now with my build where basically it's just skill. Yeah, I could use some more embers and stuff, but, not really too big of a deal, to be honest. It's just like, whatever. So, basically, the only way that you can get through this is just you take an unimaginable amount of damage. I think you can roll down here? Yeah, there we go. Then you roll in. But that's okay. We are at the phase of the game right now where we're just trying to basically survive and get through. I think, was it this way? Was where we needed? Oh, damn. It'll happen to you too. Are you ready? No. A little bit of a folly fall. Nice. Do I have the cat ring? No, because I suck. It is what it is. Made the streams more interesting, so it's better to have a more interesting stream than anything else. Now, I don't remember how to get out of here. I think this was our entrance. No, that was here. Okay. So, basically, what we need to do is we need to keep running up the area here. I think this was a mimic, right? I didn't even see it move, but I was like, I'm going to test it anyway. Nice. There we go. Now, ironically, I could increase the damage input, but yeah, it's not really worth it too much. Ring of the Evil Eye 3. Let's see, what does that do? I think that was like damage and... Oh, HP from defeated foes. It's just, I wish that it gave more, right? It's such an inconsequential ring when you really think about it. Like, it doesn't give you that much. But anyway, I'm hearkening back to the anime conversation because there's a point I do want to make. I think that, you know... Oh, fuck me. I'm getting this damn thing even if it kills me. Well. Like, I think that most people would be perfectly fine, but I think the reason why I like isekais, even if they're trash, even if they're literally the worst in the world animes, is because, like, it's nice to just imagine that you're the protagonist. You're like, oh yeah, like, it'd be so nice if I was in this position. Like, this would be so cool. You know, all that good stuff. Where the hell is the exit? Oh. Is it this way? Oh, he killed himself. Excellent. Fantastic work. But it's just nice to be able to kind of disconnect, because it's like, the ultimate, like, reality is, like, you get into these patterns. Like, you know, sometimes it's school, sometimes it's college, sometimes it's work, and you get into these patterns, and even if you love what you do, like, it's nice to just kind of detach. Just be like, okay, I'm no longer this person. I'm just here chilling out, right? Like, that's a really satisfying thing. And that's what isekai animes kind of do for me. Even the trash ones. I've watched so many trash 12-episode animes in my life that, like, I'm qualified for, like, disability, probably. You know? But it's rough. Kind of goes like, oh God, I'll try my best to translate your music into a good way. Like, born on the shadows of the tree and the hundred... Ooh. Poetry. It's just bad as it sounds. Well, yeah, because here's the thing with, like, translations, right? One of the things that does suck about translating a medium is that even if you're able to translate the words, it may not translate the intention. Okay, we're gonna hide. I believe there's actually an advantage for knocking Midir off here. So I'm gonna try. Might as well. And you only get one shot, too. So if you screw it up, that's it. Oh, no. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Ow. Okay, I was hoping that I could get that. Whew. Gotta love Midir. I think this reduces his HP pool by like 20% if you kill him here. I want this, I want this, I want this. Yes! Give it to me! Yes. Okay. That made me feel good. You need to have a good plan where... Yeah, so, like, that's actually the biggest problem with writing, right? So it isn't just, like, having... Like, and this also plays into isekais, right? Like, you have an idea that you want to do. You're a dude who's been reincarnated into another world. You're doing all this stuff. But if the writing sucks, no one's going to watch it. Everyone's just going to be like, this is annoying. Like, who cares? But if the writing is good, like imagine if Attack on Titan had a good ending, right? Like, imagine if that happened. Like, that would be generational success for the entire studio and everyone. But instead, they're like, oh, we're gonna make peace. You know, we're not gonna go dark. We're gonna sanitize our entire thing, even though we have all these horrific depictions of everything. And then only then, after all this effort, you know. Sorry, I'm still a little bit bitter about Attack on Titan, I'm gonna be honest. That's the way to Midir if you're curious, and then this is our shortcut. Oh my god, so nice to be back. Alright, you guys ready to get my ass kicked by whoever decides to summon in at soul level 88, which is kind of peak low level, because I think 120 is like the level that people PvP at in in the DLC. I think like 90 to 120 is where people typically stand. I'm gonna do this because I'm probably not gonna live the first time. Forgot what that was. I think that was a ring of protection or something. I don't know. All right. So, welcome to what's gonna be hell on earth. Sorry, I don't want to get attacked, so I'm gonna open it. Okay, I'm hoping and praying that the person I'm fighting is not good at PvP. However, if you are in chat right now and you have a level 88 plus 10, and you have the Spears of the Church unlocked, you can have the opportunity to kick my ass. And if you would like that opportunity, you will have it very shortly. All right. I'm scared. Oh. And I'm online, so I think I should get a player instead of just an NPC, so we'll see. Fine. You go here. Ow. Ow. Fucking... Great. Are you Okay. That was so bad, I could not even conscionably continue based upon the fact that it sucks. That was so bad. That was just, like, arguably, like, the worst possible, like, situation I could have put myself into. Oh my god. It's so bad, I'm gonna go back to Firelink and buy, oh my god, buy green, oh my god. Getting mollywopped by Adjudicator Argo is basically the equivalent of being beaten up by, like, a 2-year-old with, like, a chopstick. You know, like that's kind of how bad that was. If you're like, well, how bad was that? Yeah, it was bad. I'm gonna lose all my souls anyway, so we might as well have the ability to increase our stamina. All right, where is? What's it? Yes, Ringed Inner City. Oh, and there's a lot of players there. Oh man. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll make it. Good news is that we did a lot of damage to Madeir on that bridge, which means, for lack of a better word, it should be a tad bit easier come time. So until then, let's just run down and pray. Now, if it's an actual player, I'm not going to be able to get a second Tears of Denial, so we'll see how it goes. We'll do what we can. Oh, man. Although tomorrow I'm really excited for Bokura Part 2 with Marie, because Part 1 was so much fun. Just one of those, like, collabs that... You piece of shit. Fuck you. Eat ass. Anyway. Sorry, I had to let it out somehow. But anyway. Collab with Marie. Really interesting, dynamic that basically at the end of the stream, she was crashing so hard. So I'm going to make sure not to go too far or too long on tomorrow, just so that she's not, like, crashing and burning from, like, being tired. Because she works hard. You know what? Screw it. That should be enough. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna focus here, because if it's an actual player, I'm screwed. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I guess there was no one available as a Spear of the Church, so that's okay. Actually not too bad of a deal. Although, probably gonna lose. Oh, I hate the fucking Painting Guardian. I'm busy. Tickle me, I don't care. Oh my god. And he roll caught me with the fucking stab. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Oh, hold on. Born beneath... let me read this. Oh, yeah, that's way better. I wish that I could write, like, I can write generally speaking, but I can't, like, write poetry or anything like that. I feel like if I could, though, that would be pretty overpowered. Like, I'm typically pretty good at communicating my thoughts in words. I mean, not like, wonderfully, but, like, I'm pretty decent. But, what I do find frustrating and annoying is trying to write with, like, not double entendre, but, like, with feeling, with depth, right? Like, I'm very good at saying, go to store, buy milk, come back, right? But it's very hard to say anything like that in a flowery manner or in a manner that makes it beautiful. I'm very much so kind of stun-locked into making, like, using words that are just, like, easy to communicate and say, you know? I'm not going to have time to pop this in there. And by the way, the damn Carthus Rouge didn't even bleed him, which really annoyed me. I'm completely honest with you. Kind of sucked. Ow. Fucking... ah. Really wish they would stop with the fucking... ah. Stop! I can't open my menu when you do that. There we go. Ah, that's so dumb. It's very important you killed the first one. There we go. Because alone, he's useless. Fuck. Fuck, dude. You have to be super aggressive, otherwise it just doesn't work out. Oh. And he knows how to roll catch. Why did they design him to be good? Okay, now priority is going to be doing damage while preventing them from healing. God, he has so much HP. At least that stopped him from doing that. Okay, now I have a little bit of time before the next one spawns. I'm walking into it because I'm being greedy. Ah! Fuck. Hate that boss. We're done. We're done. Ah, man. Ugh. That sucked. Praise the right. I went right this time. I almost always go right, those. Okay. And with that, we're done with that. So now we only have 2 bosses left. We have Slave Knight Gale, and we have Midir. Why so? Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite views in Dark Souls 3. This little run up to, I think it was Filianor or whatever. It is kind of nuts that you can play Dark Souls 3, and if you don't pay attention enough, you forget that there's even a story going on. There's deep narrative storytelling that you need to have Vati Video tell you about. All right. Visions of demise, only let there be pointless. Sadness ahead, indeed. Could this be a sacrifice? Indeed. Let us commune. It is kind of cool that a lot of people kind of miss that, like, whenever you get teleported to this next area, it's actually the fact that that's what the entire area actually looks like, and we're living in an alternate reality being created by the egg we just cracked. Or not by the egg, but the woman holding the egg. I forgot her name. There's so much lore that goes into this game. I absolutely love it. Oh, give me just a second. Sorry. I went to go refill my water. I went out to go and refill my water, and I went, wait, where's my cup? And I forgot to grab my cup. But welcome to how the world really looks. Also, I know the bottom left may look weird, but whatever. Deal with it. Welcome to the painted world. Or not the painted world, but how the entire world actually looks at the end of time. Here we are. Now, before we go down there, I know, oh my god, I want to go down. Give me a second. Let me go and get everything. Filianor, that's right, Filianor. Yeah, so Filianor basically has been keeping up this entire area as a facade, more or less. And you'll find out that Gale, the needy one, is actually the one that is trying to eat everything. It doesn't really matter which ones I buy, to be honest with you, because they're not really going to get affected by it. Okay, let's go ahead and level up. And I know you may be like, what, Raz, what are you doing? I'm just leveling up Dex. There's no real reason to do anything else besides level up Dex. And you know what? That's fine with me. We'll take some of those, some of those, some of those, some of those. I want to see what the Demon Prince soul has. Maybe there's something from the Demon Prince that'll be good. Let's see. And then we need 5,000 more souls. No, about 10k. Ah, that's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Let's see. What can we transpose? Seething Chaos or Soul of the Demon, the Curved Demon Scar. Another soul that I will sell. I wonder how many times it's going to take me to actually kill Gale. That'd be interesting. Okay, we get one more level up. There we go. There we are. Nice. Okay, all right, so I'm kind of getting a little bit psyched out from fighting Gale, so I need to get back into it. I need to just think, okay, I need to beat Gale, and I need to do it well. Actually, I don't even need to do it well. I just need to beat him. All right. Let's go ahead and TOD. Go from there. I'm going to go do my thing, but I'll lurk as long as possible. Okie dokie, son. Feel free to stay as short or as long as you want. I am here playing Dark Souls and having fun.
Filianor, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us. eat our dark souls.
Uh-oh. Tamahungi. Tamahungi. All right. Now, I will say, even though Gale isn't my favorite boss, there are certain parts of it where you're just dancing with him, and that really does kind of... Because this is the quote-unquote canonical last boss of the DLC, which is kind of crazy. Fuck Gale. I hate Gale. Gale sucks. This game sucks. I'm alive. We're fine. Where's my thank you for head pats? Thank you. I'm not looking forward to Midir. But you know what? Let's not put the cart before the horse. Let's beat Gale before we start fighting anything else. Oh, man. Oh, man. All the pygmy kings have been eaten. Have fun? I'll try. Uh-oh. Oh, someone hungry over there. I think, like, Gale is the last, like, hollow / undead or whatever they're called in this entire world.
What still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul.
He said the thing. He said...
For my
One of the hardest... One of the hardest intros in all of Dark Souls, right there. That's my favorite intro. This too. He just fucking throws a body at you. And then he's like, I'm going to eat your ass. And it's like, ah, not without jelly. Okay, so we gotta fight him. Holy crap, he's tanky. I got saved by elevation there. Sorry. Actually, you know what? I lie. I really love this fight. What the hell am I talking about? He hits like a freaking truck, though. Damn. I even knew that was coming, too, and I just didn't... actually dodge. Ow. Oh no. I hate fighting the people who use the Gale's transposed weapon. They're always like, they always think they're good at PvP, but they're just annoying. Oh, there we go, phase 2. Alright, take a sip of my Wawa. Go from there. Alright. By the way, I don't know why the audio is like so improperly mixed. Glitched out there, but here we are. Ah, he looks so cool. Now it's going to be a pain in the dick for the rest of the game. God, he looks so cool. He looks so cool. Where is he? Oh, he's doing his walk. Go live. Just like in PvP, just side strafe it. Damn, that was too early. Then I got hit by the cape. And I rolled into it. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Why am I making these stupid mistakes? Damn it. Okay, don't want to be near him when he does that. Can't see shit. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Oh, yo, 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 yo. I run out of stamina. Sorry, I have too much experience fighting you guys in PvP. First try, Slave Knight Gale. Never change, Raz, never change. You wipe on Soul of Cinder, but not on Slave Knight Gale. You know what? I forgot who said it, but I really do like Slave Knight Gale. Probably one of my favorite fights this stream. Because I just got into the zone. Man, that was fun. I actually had the thought of like, I'm going to quit, I'm going to die, and then I'm going to fight him again because he's just so much fun. But I was like, I'm a streamer. I'm not offline. That's all. If I was offline, I'd be like, I would have killed myself and then gone again just to fight him again. I love Gale. Love it. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, my friends, we get to fight him. Midir. Whom I hate. And I don't think I'm going to beat him first try. But you know what? There's always hope. There's always hope. Pick-a-peck. What even is a pick-a-peck? What is wrong with... Like, why am I addicted to Pokemon now? I want to play it, but like at the same time I don't. This is weird. Okay. Let me, very quickly, level up here. And, hey, hear me out. I'm back. Ooh. You have been working very hard as I have been working hard. Actually, I'm playing video games. What am I talking about? How is your stuff? I've translated the whole song. Ooh. By the way, what type of song, like, what genre is it? Gale sword. I love the sword, but eh. The only time I really like fighting or having Gale's items is whenever I'm in PvP, and that is explicitly just to annoy the hell out of other players. Like, it's not to do damage, it's just to annoy them and be like, ah, for Christ's sake. Like, why? Why is this here? It's like, because I'm annoying, you know? Oh my gosh. Alright. Want to hear it, the original one? Wait, what am I doing? Midir, Soul Cinder. Okay, that's the game plan. All right, shove that to one side. Now you need to multitask because your brain, my brain, I literally turned my brain off for Slave Knight Gale so hard because I was having so much fun that now I'm like, wait, I'm streaming. I forgot. My bad. Want to hear the original one? Yeah, why not? I'm curious to see like what the difference is between like the original versus the translated. I cannot explain it. I feel that, like, there's so many things creatively that, like, you can explain on paper, but it won't make sense. You have to, like, see it. Like, if it's art, like, you have to look at it. If it's music, you have to hear it. And, like, you can't just say, like, oh, well, there's, like, a third bar, you know, there's a bar of you know, major fifths and perfect fives or whatever they're called, you know, perfect note. And it's like, I can't hear that in my head. I gotta listen to music, man. And it's like, okay. But I am interested because, like, localization or changing of the lyrics from, like, your native tongue to something else is probably, like, the hardest thing you can do. Because, obviously, if you don't speak that other language, you will lose a lot of the essence of what makes your song good. So I'm curious to see. Was it this way? No, this way was for getting the item, which we're going to do right now. And then we're going to go back up. I completely forgot that was the Claranthe ring. Oh, actually, listen. Oh, I thought you were going to post the lyrics. My bad. Yeah, I'll listen to it later. And then, like, if you join the Discord, I can send you my thoughts. Just because, like, if I stop playing Dark Souls right now, I will legitimately not go back because that's how ADHD my brain is. I have to be careful. But yeah, for sure. Also have the lyrics. Yeah, just send me a whisper on Twitch. Because if you post it in chat, like, it's going to get lost in the sauce. And I'll be like, shit, where is it? Ember. Which one was it? One of these was a... That one. There it is. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and grab what's here. Okay. Okay. Let us go down. By the way, farming all the ornaments and stuff offline sucks. Oh, no. I may have also just, like, made a mistake. Because, like, my brain was like, oh, yeah, I'll listen. I'll read the lyrics. Oh, yeah. But also my brain doesn't work. And you know what? We're going to carry that momentum we had from Slave Knight Gale into what is hopefully going to be a solo kill Midir. I don't want to fight him again. Oh. I should have TOD'd. It's whatever. Oh, man. I don't want to fight this. All right. Here we go. Back here, you big lizard. His music is amazing, though, arguably. I can't hit him. Damn it. Oh, God. That's the AoE. Damn, I suck. Wait, am I safe back here when he does that? Maybe not, but I'm gonna play it safe and just be safe. And then when he starts getting to phase 2, that's when I need to start. I gotta heal instead of attack, because I suck. Ah! Ah! Oh, oh. Damn, it's so hard to read the tail. Where's the knuckle that actually determines when it attacks? Yay. Oh, fuck. So it begins. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Way out here. Way out here. I'm gonna die. Because I suck at this game. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Gonna heal twice. I'm gonna go this way, because he's gonna do his little break. Okay, I think I learned it. More Fi-Fi. Okay, Midir. More Fi-Fi? Fire. Come on. Hey, big boy. God, I forgot how long this fight was. Oh, I manipulated it. Nice. Okay. Ah! To be fair, I didn't expect that. I'm gonna be honest. Fucking Midir. Piece of shit. Fuck you. I really hate this boss, by the way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, thank you. Oh, fuck me. That was my fault. I thought I could breathe. Ooh. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. I didn't see the back legs. Nope. I'm not letting you get into your own cycle again. What are you doing? God, there's no fucking wind up on that. It's just instantaneous. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. No? Alright. Phase 2 Midir. Finally here. And it gets bigger. Fuck. Dead. Yep. 1 HP, the dream. Who will win? Fuck you, Midir, or Rastavi? Who will win? Oh, Midir. Midir will win. Hey, how about we call that good effort and we never play that again? I don't want to fight Midir. I hate that boss fight so much. It's so fucking annoying. I don't like it. No one cares for it either way. I'm gonna skip Midir. The reason why I hate Midir is because it's a gimmick boss. It's not a good boss. You can manipulate him 70% of the way, and then he goes second phase, and then you have to run around like an idiot, and then 90% of the fight is you just avoiding shit. You're not actually doing damage. I fucking hate Midir. I hate Midir with a passion. I never enjoy fighting Midir. Even though that was, like, and I'm not doing it again because that was basically all of my juices poured into that. We're going to go and fight the Soul Cinder. I do not want to deal with the pain in the ass that is Midir and constantly dealing. I can't. I won't. It's so annoying. It's basically the equivalent of just like forcing yourself to do something no one wants to do, you know? And also thank you for sending me this stuff. Let me see. Where is Hilna the First Flame? Okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to go refill my drinks because I'm out of my water. Or, yeah. No, I'm out of my tea. I'm going to go make tea. So I will be back in like literally 3 minutes. I will play... You know what? We're just going to stay here. I still haven't fixed my fucking BRB screen. And you know, hold on. I'm going to add a notepad. Fix. Where is it? Fix the BRB screen. Because I have this really nice BRB screen where I have, like, art of the community and all that, and I have music, and it's, like, a really nice thing to kind of look at while you're waiting. But I don't have that. So I'm going to have Raz stare at you, and I'm going to stare at you as well. I will be right back. Give me, like, 3 minutes. I'm also, since we're here, let me get it out of the way. I'm going to run the ads so that none of us have to deal with it. So let me go ahead and do that very quickly. We will be back in exactly 3 minutes, so go get something to drink. If you're chilling out right now and you got ads, consider watching on YouTube. If not, pull up a video. I'll be back in just a minute. So until then, BRB, 3 minutes. I promise. Ow! So good news, I am back a little bit early. Bad news, ads are still going, but that's okay. We're just going to chill out. That's fine with me. We're going to be fighting the Solar Cinder. Unfortunately, I wish I could, like, you know, I need to think of a way that when I go BRB, you know, that, you know, even though I'm not here, if you don't have to go to the bathroom too, or, oh, fuck me. Well, anyway. Like, I need to come up with a way that will allow you, I know there's a way, like, during the BRB screens, just to, like, chill out and do whatever. Because, like, not everyone is going to be, like, talking in chat and keeping it going. So it's like, might as well have something going on so that, you know, you can just chill out. But you know what? I think today is going to be the day we finish Dark Souls 3. Now, I may, like, record the run where, like, I beat Midir if people are really, really adamant on it. But I hate Midir. I don't like Midir. I think it's a gimmick boss that I just don't care for. And you know what? We're here for this. We're here for the pling, plang, plong. And we're here to show that we have gone from, quite literally, if I'm being honest with you, 0 to hero. We have beaten Gale, arguably way harder than the Soul Cinder. But we're here. We're doing it. Read it. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I won't read it out loud simply because, like, I can read faster. This is well written. See, this is what I'm talking about, like, being able to, like, write with feeling. Like, I can't do this. I can, like, type, oh, I can, like, this, that, but, like, I can't do this. I'm really curious to see, like, I sent it just to hear you say. Wait, what do you mean? There it is. Hi, Janae. Oh, this may be the pling, plang, plong time.
Yeah! He's dying! Zoinks! 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 Zoinks!
Welcome in. I broke the sound alerts. It's still broken, but it is what it is. Critical foe ahead all the time. All the more time for loyalty. Indeed, indeed. Ow. I don't want to beat the game. Oh, like literally hear what you were saying. You know what? Yeah, you know what? It's poetry hour. Fuck it, we ball. We're here. Fuck it. Oh shit! Did I just crash my? Oh. Okay, we're fine. Ah, Wubby jiggling. Hi.
Wubby jiggling poggies, wubby jiggling poggies, wubby.
Why is that the only thing you say? Also, by the way, did we get those? Hold on, let me see if I got those emotes. Because I believe, I don't know if you guys got it from my channel or if you guys got it from Marie's. Let me very quickly check, because I know that tomorrow we have another collab with her, so I want to make sure that I get you guys the emotes. by doing the happy blah blah blah. I don't know how I unlocked them, but I did. Yeah, it was by having happy hoopla and then doing a collab stream. Oh, I do have it, I think. Was it lights blink? Yes, and then it was limited time. Cat in the chat. Let me see. Cat in the chat. Yes, I have it. Okay, so we did do it right. Cool. Oh, okay. Now, let us read poetry. You know, this reminds me of Rye, because what Rye used to do is whenever I had a really slow stream, Rye would come in and be like, hey, I'm writing this. Like, what do you think?
You need to shut the fuck up.
I agree. I'm gonna start. Okay, we're gonna give this like a little bit of a fancy thing. Okay. All right, we're gonna start. No audio, just my voice. I'm reading. Part 1. I'm not gonna say the parts. I'm just gonna read it sequentially. Born beneath the forest's shades, where hunters' tales unfold, bathed in moonlight's gentle glow, the fearless goddess bold. I can't read. Grew among swords and bullets, the blade in his hand, but the flame that guided him was towards another land. Ooh, I like the meter. Is truth just what we see, or does the heart insist to be what it wants beyond the mist? He seeks the light that once caught his eye, the goddess lost in silence, fading to the sky. But he does not fear, for he knows his path. He'll walk it even if it leads to wrath. Through betrayal and wounds, fate's harsh decree, but courage is not fear, it's strength to proceed. The sword broke, the path may be cruel, but his will is iron and his fight is true. When the portal opened, his wish was clear, to leap into the abyss, to face the rare fear. Even in the face of death, he stood tall, for the courage of those who seek never falls. I feel like I'm giving a speech, let's go. Who guides your steps? What do you seek in the end? Is it hope or desire that you defend? So determined, no barrier can stand in the way. Every shadow fades when the path is in play. Go forth, warrior, on your way, for the world belongs to those who shape their day. You know what? That's a fucking motivational speech right there. We are going to clap the cheeks, sorry. We're going to defeat the Soulless Cinder. We're going to win the day. Also, that was really well written. Like, unironically, that was really well written. I can't speak. Really well written. There we go. And you know what else is written? Our path and journey to victory. Ow. God, he's so slow. Ow. The fact that he's so slow, it's fucking me up. Is that why I wasn't able to kill him? My brain just could not, like, slow down enough to fight him? I don't want this to be the end. I'm actually getting a little bit emotional. I don't want this to be the end. Ow. Ow. Oh god, you can move it? Woo. You guys ready for the pling plang plong? You ember, so shall I. You guys ready? Fuck. I really hate the damn kits. They're just like, fuck you, little man, get out of here. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have TOD. Ow. I think it's time to end it. It's over. We had a rallying war cry speech. And the pling, plang, plong. And we have now beaten Dark Souls 3. Midir doesn't count. Fuck Midir. But now, it will no longer be just Dark Souls 1 or 2 or 3 Saturday. It will now be Souls-like Saturday. So next week, Saturday, assuming we don't have like a collab or something, and I have to do it on Friday like I did today, we're going to be able to play Elden Ring. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how I wrote that, but that's a song and it hits hard. Exactly. It's just finding like how it like fits into the rhythm and everything. Yeah, see the thing about music, right, is like every single song has like what is it called? A oh god, what's the word? Has a feeling to it, right? And like for example, the vast majority of music I listen to kind of like is fight scenes in my head type stuff. Oh yeah. You know what? Hold on, let me double check something. I think as long as we don't do that, and I link the fire if I summon Firekeeper, because I want her to see me do it. Wait, let me check the 3 endings. The 3 endings, because I want the one where I just link the flame. I don't want the infinite darkness crap. My favorite cutscene is the one that I want on stream, so let me see. Oh, 3 ending, Dark Souls 3. If anyone knows, let me know, please. Let me see. Endings, let's see. Let's see. Link the first flame. Okay. So I'm going to summon her. Hey, if something bad happens, it is what it is. I'll just Alt F4 so it doesn't update the save state. We'll summon the Firekeeper. It's time to end it and parry. I don't know how to parry the Soul of Cinder, so it's like, ah. If you summon it, it'll be another ending. We'll see. If it is, I'll Alt F4 and relaunch the game, because I don't want to get the bad ending. Oh no, this is the bad ending. I Alt F4 it, it's fine. Good news is that with Dark Souls 3, typically game states don't update until after an event has occurred or a cutscene is finished. Sometimes you may get unlucky and it updates at the end, but if that's the case, I don't care. It's fine. I'll literally just pop open the end of the all that good stuff. I don't want to chance it. Good news though is that like, well, we'll see. Maybe they may have patched it. The only bad end. Yeah, I mean, there isn't an objective right ending to the game. Like for example, if you fuck up the ending, you can Alt F4 and redo it. But yeah, let me see. What happens if I summon the fire? I think you're right. If I summon Firekeeper, Dark Souls 3 ending. Let's see. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. It's the end of fire. So basically, we're just gonna link it. I was hoping that I could just summon her and she could watch, but it's another ending. This is the ending I want. This is the ending that everyone likes and is the most beautiful. Yeah, she just takes the fire and it fades. Yeah. That's why I was like, is it that one? Link the first flame? Damn right. That's what we're doing. We're done with Dark Souls 3. Wow. So it took me, because I started doing Dark Souls Saturday in like February-ish. Maybe March. And now, on December 6th of 2024, we have finished the trilogy of Dark Souls. What a wonderful world. Ah. Now we're the Soul of Cinder. Love it. Such a good ending. It's so simple, but it's so good. And with that, everyone, that was Dark Souls 3. Ah. So nice. A little bit loud. That's okay. But this is what I'm talking about. This game got me into every single Soulsborne and Souls-like game ever. This was my first experience with Dark Souls. How do I even put this? I just picked up this game and fell in love with it. It was hard, it was difficult, but it was rewarding, and instead of quitting after it getting hard, I wanted to keep playing more. Also, there's a Swinub in the chat if you're curious. And what I think is the best about this game is the simple fact of the matter that no matter what, no matter how it goes, you get there in the end. I don't know why I suffered so much on the Soul of Cinder the first time around. I don't know why I had so many issues with trying to kill that guy, but I'm glad we failed and had issues with it so that we could go into the DLC, we could get everything we needed, and come back and have a dance, a final dance with the Soul of Cinder. And unfortunately, I will be honest, I think that this will be the last time I ever play Dark Souls 3. I think that this is going to be the last time, and I'm glad I have it, recorded on stream, but because I have no reason to return. I've already gotten every single item, every single ability, every single cutscene. I've done all of it, all 3 endings on one character. The only thing I have not done in Dark Souls 3 is get max level. But let's be honest. What's the difference between 800 and something and 120? Well, I actually ended my New Game Plus 4 run on like 312 or something like that. But the difference between it is not much. None at all. Exactly. So I'm very grateful and happy that I was not only able to have the presence of mind to play Dark Souls 3, but stream it and get here to the end. Because this is an experience that I think every single person should have. They should be able to play a Souls game. Dark Souls 3 is what I think people should start with. And get to the end and beat it. You get strong, but so does the enemies. Yeah, so you're never ever being handheld. You're never ever being told, be a good boy, you'll be fine. No, the game is like, screw you. You need to turn and become like us. You need to get good. You need to get stronger. And because of that, it makes you a better player. When I was fighting Midir and I wiped on it, that was my best run. But I got 70% of the way. But then what? We basically got on the 2nd or 3rd try the Spears of the Church. And then we first tried Slave Knight Gale. Midir New Game 7 was a nightmare. Yeah, because he's just a bullet sponge. Even if you have all the plus, all the bonuses with AR and everything, it just sucks. But I'm glad that the final time I played Dark Souls 3, probably for a very, very long time, unless I have a reason to come back, which I don't think I will, but we'll see. I'm glad I was able to do it on stream. I couldn't beat it without using the Gale repeating crossbow glitch. Yeah, because it's the only thing that makes, it literally takes like an hour and a half to kill him. And you can't get hit. And he's hard as well, so it's just like, ugh. Even on New Game 0, just like on regular New Game, just like, it is just a pain. But this is the first time I think I've ever actually listened to the credits, because whenever I got my character maxed out with everything, I beat the game and I went, and I hit start, and I skipped it. So it's nice to see all the people who have worked really hard on this game and did everything in their power to do it. Olivia Mace. absolutely wonderful. You know, Arena of Kareem, Sarah Becker Mather, Carla, Yol. So many. Male protagonist is Grant Gillespie. I don't know how to say his name. Sister Frida is Amara Karen? I don't know. Adjudicator Argo, Pete Gallagher. Gotta love it. But I think that it's kind of a butterfly effect, right? Where the game just, it taught me so many things, and it made me fall in love with so many other things. Very grateful to it. But my fume sword slammed the dragon's head hard. Yeah, exactly. It's like, even with the fume, max strength, everything is like, it doesn't mean it's gonna be good. Oh my god. And you know what? It's almost exactly 3 hours. That's awesome. A tip for Elden Ring, remember Pontiff Sullivan? Yeah. Everyone is him. See, here's the cool thing. I have actually played the hell out of the base game, Elden Ring. I just haven't done the DLC. So I am going in basically completely, with all my memories of playing Elden Ring the first time. But the DLC is going to be where it's going to get really good. So next week, Saturday, we're going to be playing Elden Ring from the beginning. And that's going to be unique. Because Elden Ring is much more of a, very, Breath of the Wild-esque. Oh, what's up, Galbar? Brace yourself for the hell is incoming. Exactly. I'm looking forward to it. I love Elden Ring. Yep, next week, Saturday, is Elden Ring. We start it's now going to be, it's no longer Dark Souls Saturday, it's now Souls-like Saturday. So, Elden Ring, then probably Bloodborne, now that I have a capture card, yes, dust out my PS4, go crazy. And depending, because I know that, the Dark Souls games typically don't have a lot of co-op. I may also open it up and let everyone come by and join, and do that. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be experimental, but I do want to be adventurous and at least try. Brace yourself, for the hell is coming, indeed. But I know, co-op is such a pain in the ass. So, it's probably going to be, only at certain, bosses or something. We'll see. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. It is, yeah. To say it's a pain is an understatement. Even if you have the it's just annoying. I remember I tried to do that with a friend when the game came out, and I was like, they're not going to get co-op right. It's going to suck. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, you haven't played Dark Souls before. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, let's try. And they're like, oh, this is awful. I was like, I know. It's been 10 years, and they still don't know how to fix it. The best way to do it is mods. Yeah, but I don't want to install a bunch of mods. I'm lazy as hell. That's just how I am. Journey 2. No, but I think that is pretty much, that's a pretty good way of doing it. Let me go ahead and update my stream title. Dark Souls through the finale on my YouTube VOD. There we go. We're not going to start number 2. But instead, what we will do is take a moment and thank you guys for coming by and watching these streams. I will hydrate indeed. Yummy. But I had a lot of fun. It's one of those things that's really nice about games like these, where you get the opportunity to, even if you don't think you do, but you end up getting it without realizing it. It's just such a good game. So fun. It's just enjoyable. Let's see. Who is on right now? Hold on. Are they also doing it? Oh, they're getting swagged. Let's see. Man, there's a lot of people going on right now. I'm looking for a raid recommendation because it is going to be the end of the stream. I typically stealth you guys. I typically, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to find a person, and then what I do is I find the person and then I give my outro and do it. Because this is what happens, because it's probably already happened right now. The lurkers and stuff that aren't following the channel or anything like that, I want them as the number when we raid. So what I do is that I try to stealthily find someone, and then I just silently raid you know, and like I give like an outro, so they have like 5 to 10 seconds to click out instead of like the usual minute or two. Because if I say, okay guys, like stream's over, everyone's gone. But, you know, before those guys click out, please consider following the channel. Hopefully comes at no cost to you, but it is amazing for me. If you're on the YouTube side, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would help me a lot. I believe we're 1 or 2 subscribers away from 69, so please, we need the number. We need the funny number, and then we will need to go and get 696 and everything else in between. Thanks for the stream. Let me see, who is online on my follow list? Because I want to throw you guys into another Dark Souls stream. I'm not going to be one of those guys that switches you into another category altogether unnecessarily. Let's see. They're doing PvP. Yeah, screw it. We'll throw you guys over here. We haven't rated them before. No. Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to play your stream on mine. But anywho, I just want to say I want to do a little bit of shilling here. Please consider the socials, Twitter, YouTube, Discord. Keep me around if you want to. By the way, for those of you who are curious, my Discord is like, you can DM me if you want. I'm available on Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. But until then, please consider when we raid in to do this, because whenever we raid in and there's a bunch of emojis and stuff, it looks really cool and it makes me look awesome. And also we get to give a free heart attack, because it's always fun to give a heart attack. But anyway, I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me on the final Dark Souls 3 stream. Next week, Saturday, we're going to be starting Elden Ring. But tomorrow, we're going to be doing a collab with Marie Edmonds. We're going to be doing part 2 of Bokura. And honestly, I had so much fun last night that I'm so happy it's on a Saturday, because oh my gosh. It's going to be so good. But as always, I want to say thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for hanging out. Again, I will get to the donations probably on Sunday, making sure to thank everyone. But for those who donated, followed, everything like that, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting me. And thank you for allowing me to do these silly, stupid things that we call streams. But as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Please consider using the Razzle Dazzle raid if you're a sub, or either the Razzle Dazzle raid without the emotes for the non-subs. So as always, thank you guys so much. Take care, and good night, and I will see you tomorrow for Raz Standard Time. Bye-bye. And catch y'all later.